Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, it's fucking going. Oh boy.
Oh no.
I literally rush home from work, and I had to stop to get me and Will food, and the fucking Popeyes took forever, and I just like eat a sandwich faster than I had ever eaten a sandwich in my entire fucking life, and now I'm here.
So you're fucking going, but Popeyes is not. That's what I'm getting.
I was locked in, ready to go, and you think that they'd be able to put together 2 fries, a sandwich, and a 3-piece fucking tender in under 15 minutes, but you'd be wrong about that. So.
Oh god. That's like an average amount of food. Like, what?
Yeah, it's not like I got a feast. Like, I was just standing, and like the person like knew I was pissed, so they like gave me extra fries, and I'm just like, because that's what we were waiting on. It's Saturday night at the dinner hour, and they ran out of fucking fries. I'm like, whoever's on the fryer needs to get fucking hit across the mouth. All right, lock in, fucking do your damn job.
Jeez.
Listen, I've done food service. You know what I mean? If I can do it, then why can't you do it?
It can't be that hard.
I know for a fact that it's not that hard.
And yet.
And yet. Fuck's sakes. How's everybody else doing?
Doing good.
I was gonna say this. The silence speaks volumes. Oh my god.
I know, right?
Yeah. I'm not
like,
the right
life is-
person to answer this question. I am not quite, but almost hopefully crossing my fingers over being sick. So, yeah. Not the right person to ask for a positive answer.
Oh no. Did you get like the flu or?
Kind of like a chest cold kind of thing. It just felt like I had a
In the
fucking
summer?
homunculus curled up on my chest for like 3 days. Yeah, I don't know. I think I had to adjust to an early morning schedule for my new work situation, and I am not used to it. So I think my body was vulnerable, and it was like, I'll take anything for a break. I think that's what happened.
Well, it's good that you got a job. I remember last we were talking about you were just starting to apply and it was stressful.
Yeah, it's still stressful. This is like one of my coworkers at the job that I was at before I left. He's gone on leave for a couple of months, so I'm taking his position, which is great. But his style of teaching is very different from my style of teaching, and I have to work from what he left behind, and I kind of hate
no.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, and it's also way earlier in the morning than I want to be awake, and I just kind of immediately, like, I have to do this because I need a job, so I'm just gonna fucking buckle down and do it. And then I buckled, and then I crumbled. So.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What are you teaching?
ESL. English as a second language. It, like,
Cool.
it's, yeah. I like doing that, but the subsection of what I'm doing under that, and I don't want to get into too much detail because this is on YouTube. But the subsection of what I do under that is an extremely different style than what I have to be doing for this, and it involves a lot more marking and a lot less teaching. I feel like I'm just handing them stuff to do over and over again rather than like engaging, and I hate it.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty fucking rough. Jeez.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying. I have another opportunity on the back burner that will hopefully bring me something soon. Like I've been let into the company. I just need to be given hours, and if that goes well, then I might reconsider the other thing. But I can't reconsider the other thing just yet because I need to fucking live in the meantime. So yeah.
Living is important.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't want
No.
to talk this much about this.
No,
but
we asked.
I appreciate being listened to.
Well, fingers and toes crossed that the other opportunity works out.
Yeah, I'm hoping so too. Thanks.
Because, yeah, when you're just like handing out assignments to do, it also means a lot of homework for you.
Yeah, since I got sick, I have like, you think when you get sick you get to stop doing shit for a while, but no, it's just been piling up because I have marking to do. It's like, god damn it.
Don't even get a break.
Exactly. It's like, sure, I got to sleep in a little bit, but all the work I need to do is still fucking staring at me. And it's like, I don't want to let the students down, but this is not what I would be doing with them were it my choice.
Yeah. Oh, God. Teaching is fun.
But yeah, I'm hoping, like, I've gotten my foot in the door with a company that is a little bit more of communicative method stuff.
That's good.
Which is much less doing things on paper and more doing things with people, which is what you use talking for. This is what it's for. God damn it. It gets down to like teaching philosophy bullshit. It's kind of nuts. Like, I don't like to work just by doing homework. I like to learn by fucking talking to people about the subject, right?
Yeah, I feel like that's how you learn languages.
Yeah.
I mean, we all went through French, and we all learned how to conjugate être 30 different ways. And how many of us have conversational
Look.
French now?
Exactly, yes. I have congratulations. Come on, you didn't need to do that. But yeah, basically, because I've been learning how to teach English, I only recently learned what the fuck passé composé means. It's literally a form of past tense. They never said that to me in English in the French class. It was just passé composé, and today we're gonna learn passé composé. What the fuck is passé composé? What is it used for? Talk to me about it. Don't just say this is the thing, memorize this list of French words. Come on.
Literally, though.
Yeah, compose past, thank you. Yes. I figured that out once I learned what it is like.
Once you memorize what compose
Yeah,
and past was.
Yeah, if I'm looking back at like my high school days, what they said was passé composé. They didn't say like what it actually fucking is. Like, when we want to talk about the past, we use passé composé. That would have been helpful, but it's just sort of, here's a list, go. No, thank you. That's not how I learn. I want to learn more proper German, by the way, Theron. I think with the background that I've gained in linguistics in general, I feel like that does help me transpose ideas from one to the other. Like, just the fact that it took, like, there's my high school brain and then there's my current brain. And my current brain has a lot more backing in terms of, hey, you can use your knowledge in one language that will transfer to other languages. Yeah. That and, like, the whole idea of different kinds of whether an object is male or female is both a concept in French and in other romance type languages, and I'm like, what the fuck? Is my computer mouse a lady? I don't know. What does that mean?
In
Okay,
German.
cool. Thank you for
So,
the answer. My computer mouse is a lady. Thank you, madam, for your hard work.
So I've been my new hobby is making ice cream,
Oh, excellent.
and
Yes, let's talk about this.
I I came across German spaghetti ice cream.
I'm sorry, what?
Hell yeah.
Barrett, do you know of this?
For a second, I thought he just left.
Yeah, I thought you left too.
Just like, I'm fucking doing
It
this.
sounds great.
It sounds
It's like
fantastic.
ice cream, and then there's like strawberry jam almost as the tomato sauce, but they kind of push the ice cream through a pasta extruder.
Mhm.
I thought you meant that it was like German pasta flavored ice cream. I thought you were like, it's like, oh, I'm making Spätzle ice cream. That's what I fucking thought that you were
Oh,
on.
you know what? I kind of want that.
It looks great.
Mm.
Huh.
I feel like that would be really nice texture-wise. Oh, that's
Oh.
great. I love how it just looks like it just says spaghetti. Like, you go to an ice cream shop and they just have spaghetti on the menu, and it's like, huh. That looks fantastic. I would totally be down.
Yeah, but then it's
Oh, yeah.
spaghetti.
Sometimes it's about
It
texture.
tastes the same as a ball? What do you...
It's part
a
of the
ball-
experience.
He's talking about a scoop, I think. It tastes the same
Yeah,
as a scoop of ice cream.
Oh!
Not like
You got some
Like,
little coconut flakes on top as faux parmesan. It's nice.
How often are you tasting balls?
Oh man, yeah.
I personally do not have ice cream balls at this exact moment. I can tell you that right now.
What about Dippin' Dots?
Just people call it a scoop. Am I going insane? It's a scoop.
It is a. You're right. It is a scoop. But as somebody who teaches English as a second language, sometimes you need to think about it for an extra second. Exactly. See,
Yes.
I got you there, and I have to do this all day.
Oh my god. I don't think you can count English as your second language, my man.
In terms of literal counting, he can probably.
I mean,
Listen,
yeah.
Hey, are you about the
But
language
that's what
That's
Language
not the
PM?
intention of being ESL.
He
like,
is
that's
still
not what that
fluent.
means.
He's still fluent. You can call him fluent, but it's still a second language. Yeah. Exactly.
But when you say like, oh, English is my second language, that comes with like a idea that like English isn't your strong point, that you weren't like raised in an English environment.
But then you say you're fluent and you've lived in
The
Canada
first
for
5
however
years
many
of my
fucking
life,
years.
I literally don't remember the first 5 years of my life. Like that wasn't.
Oh no, that's a bad idea. Comment
Oh
here.
my god.
I think the DM should host the rest of the episode in German. I want to learn German. I know a very little. I would like to learn more. This would be a little bit trial by fire, and it's a bit much.
Brina, why don't you bring out your German then?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
thing. That's the issue. Is like when it goes from you being able to think in the language, that's when you have your first sort of steps into fluency, and that's beautiful, and I love it. But like, obviously, I don't even speak any other languages, but sometimes because of my interactions with people in the classroom, I will have a different word for the thing I'm looking for first in a different language, and I'm like, what the fuck? This can't. I think in English. Why is this happening? It's because of exposure. That's one of the ways that you learn quite deeply is just by being around the language. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like it's very common to get some wires crossed for sure. It's like
Hail, travelers.
Hail, what's up?
Hail.
How are we all doing?
Oh, we doing? How are you?
I'm
How
doing
long have you been
great.
back
How long have I been back from what?
from your trip?
Oh, I mean, we were stuck an extra 5 days in Scotland.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
What
I
was
know.
it? A good stock or a really not good stock?
It was fine. If we hadn't been sick, it would have been better. But I mean,
Oh,
the
no.
airline had to pay for everything, right? So
Okay, fair.
last session. Let me just turn the music off here. Last session was a little while ago, so let's do a bit of a recap.
Oh, yeah.
I rewatched the episode so that I could remember.
Oh.
Did you?
For the most part, we had a sort of camp scene going on where Tamaki called Zuglag, and that's how you guys found out that the Krula have invaded the main world of Kaltesh through Eskarak, and most of the passes out of Eskarak have just been shut down. Your kingdom is under siege. Dongurum is under siege. Your allies are few, but unfortunately, your dwarven allies can't send help because they're busy themselves. Eskarak hasn't really been heard from. They're not even your allies. They're more like frenemies. And Phelan has just closed their pass and increased their guards and are sending supplies through the portal, but it's only a little. It's not going to let your kingdom hold out indefinitely. Zuglag's doing his best to hold out. And during the different watches, you were visited by the aspect of death, Lorne, who told Tengu that Joven is not in his realm, and Tengu and Krugen saw the specter of Krugen, or perhaps a projection of Krugen. It is unknown exactly what he was. He also gave, I believe it was Tamaki and Bast, some slightly helpful but unhelpful advice in just saying that there's a lot of death in your future. He was he was trying to forewarn you of the invasion into Kaltesh. However, because of time dilation stuff, it didn't quite work out that way.
Which, it happens.
Even gods cannot surpass time. Beyond that, Gulgrin was mostly just a shell, since I had to play Gulgrin for that weekend. And I don't think anything interesting happened with Karen, as far as I remember. But after you all headed off into... Oh, and he also told Krugen that his wife and child are indeed in his realm and watching over Krugen, which made Krugen very emotional. When you arrived in the desert, into the summer court, I should say, you found one of the lieutenants had set up camp. One of Tsutsiko's lieutenants had set up camp and was waiting for you with a Night Lord and a few Krula. The lieutenant was very flippant about you being alive still and had hoped that the Feywilds would grind you down, and teleported back to her master, and the Night Lord engaged you in combat.
Well,
And that-
there's another thing she did before she left, right? In
well,
terms of,
that was the Night Lord. Night Lord had
that was the
the
Night Lord.
orb
Okay.
that...
Because, what the fuck?
Yes, the Night Lord had an orb that she crushed, and it negated all Savenic power in the area.
Yeah, on behalf of me and Tamaki, what the actual fuck? What is the orb? Why do they have it? What the fuck? Research time. We have so many other things to worry about. This isn't cool.
Yeah, fight's gonna be interesting now, huh?
Yeah.
So we resume in this fight. It is, I'd say, about halfway through. Tengu, you are currently a direwolf.
Yes.
Gulgurn has done a couple of spells, nothing major. The blue orbs are orbs of stillness, and the black ones are moonlight caltrops. I'm pretty sure both have been identified.
The fucking moonlight shit. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yes. So we have the moonlight caltrops.
Oh God.
I believe Moon, Sorrow, and Stillness have all been identified. I don't think much else has because she has Ignorance, which lets her contest martial check.
Oh, that's motherfucker.
And this white 30-foot radius that you see around the Night Lord is from the Night Lord, but I don't believe you know yet what it does. Currently, Krugen and Karen are afflicted with moonlight, or with moon, sorry. And Karen and Tamaki are under sorrow.
Oh, that's right.
So these. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they have the label
Yes.
on them.
This black 20-foot square, I think it is, or radius, I should say, is a spell of some sort that Tengu put up. Something with vines.
Yes, that
Some-
is yes.
Some with
Spike breath.
thorns. That's it. Yeah.
Spike breath. Do you want me to throw it in the chat?
Yeah, that'd be great. Just so that people remember what it is. All right. Let us start some music.
Oh boy.
You know, it's been a while because I was like, who the fuck is Joven?
I was like,
My God,
Oh.
who the fuck is Bast?
Oh man, I came over to try to help you, and then I had to direwolf so I didn't die.
Okay. All right, with that, it is the turn of the Night Lord, I believe. Let me just double check. Yep, Karen attacked last, so.
Welcome back. Time to get murdered. Yay!
Yay! Okay. Night Lord is going to use Fighting Spirit as a bonus action. Which will do this. And will attack. I think it's going to attack Tamaki.
Makes sense.
Your
I'm right.
crit range is 18. All right, so that was a advantaged attack. So that was a crit.
Oof.
Oh
So-
boy, first one back.
Yeah, so you are going to take as what is that?
34?
17, 34 damage.
All right.
All right. That
Okay.
was action, bonus action. And yeah, that's going to be it for now. Okay. There's 3 daemons left.
Did.
The one in front of Bass is going to attack Bass. Actually, it's going to get up, but looks like it was prone. Probably knocked prone by Tengu.
Rar.
I don't remember why Bass is prone, but it might have been his magic wild magic.
There was a moment with the wild magic. I came over to try and help them, then that thing came up, so I was like, fuck it, wolf time.
All right, so it is going to attack Bast, who is on the ground, so it gets it gets advantage. Sorry.
Rude.
Is there any way I could block this since I'm right here, or
nope.
not so much?
It's not an
was good to
ability
ask.
that you have.
Just, yeah, worth asking.
Okay, so that's a 15. That hits you,
My
Bast.
AC. Oh, wait.
You have
wait.
14.
What's my AC? 14. I'm going to cast shield.
Okay, sure. You see the shield, the sword come down, and it crackles on an energy shield just above your face. And then it hisses at you and turns and shoots its spiked tongue at Tengu. And that's going to miss.
Yeah, sure.
The one beside Krugen and Karen is going to jump away. You can both make attacks of opportunity.
How do I character sheet?
I know, I had to find my mouse today, because I'd never used my mouse for anything except for D&D. I was like, where the fuck did I put it?
Okay.
Now I'm thinking about the conversation we had earlier, and I'm like, yeah, you found her.
Oh my god.
I am raging, right? That's the red dot.
No, that is your affliction.
Is Karen raging?
No, that you're
Oh,
both
fuck.
afflicted.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You match.
Hey.
All right. So with that, that's enough. Both of you, like Karen swings on a backhand, slicing it across the shoulder as it's jumping, and Krugen, you just punch it in its spine, and Gulgurn, this black creature, just splatters against the rock beside you.
Excellent description in the spine. Fuck, ow.
Still got it.
And this other one is going to attempt the same. Tamaki, you get an attack of opportunity.
I
We'll
fucked that
take that
up,
attack
boys.
of opportunity. Hold on. Making sure my token's selected so I don't look fucking stupid.
You miss, unfortunately.
Rip.
You are just not quick enough as it flies over your head and lands in front of Gulgurn.
That's fine.
Gulgurn, it takes its attack. It's an 18. What's your AC? 18. Okay, so that's 7 damage to you. And then attacks, but that missed. That second attack, you raise your hammer and its tongue wraps around the hilt as it is unable to make connection. Tamaki, your turn.
You know, my health's in the 30s, so I should probably be a little bit worried about that. I guess I'll attack at least once and then health potion as a bonus action? Yeah. I get 3 attacks normally, right? Usually?
Yes.
Okay, then two attacks and then a health potion. That's what I'm gonna do. Am I at disadvantage right now?
You are afflicted with stillness.
Oh wait, am I afflicted with stillness? I thought you said I was afflicted
Sorrow.
with
Sorry. Yes, you're afflicted with sorrow. You do not have disadvantage.
Okay, cool.
You're not afflicted by moon, which the other two are.
I hate it when I'm afflicted by moon.
I can't help but laugh at that now. Just,
Mercury
so-
retrograde, you know
Oh,
what I'm
God.
saying?
I woke up today and I was so
fucking-
moon. I hated it.
All right, so
I'm sorry, I can't
Your
today.
first
I've been
attack
afflicted by the
hits.
moon.
Exactly.
Woo!
Our good friend Robin suggested I howl at it.
you're
see if that
using the
helps.
wrong attack, by the way.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, Savanic
Oh, that's
Axe is
right.
your bonus.
That's right.
Your special
My
bonus.
apologies.
Yeah.
Let me. Fucking goddamn it.
There you go. Okay, that hits for 12 damage.
Woo! Alright, so 2 attacks. I did a health potion. Yeah, call that. Oh, wait. There's still other things that we don't know, even though there's a good chance I won't learn anything. Let's martial check, oh boy.
Fingers crossed. Good luck.
I am so dog shit at martial checks, it's not even fucking funny.
Wait,
So
this
bad.
is an opposed roll, though, isn't it?
It still has a minimum DC.
Okay.
Yeah. Like once in a blue moon, I will land a martial check, and it's the most exciting thing ever. But yeah,
Once in an afflicted by moon.
now that is my turn. I will call that a turn.
Okay, with that, you gain stillness.
Oh, because I'm in
meditating, maybe
the
it'll help.
And she's going to summon an orb right there.
Forgot to fucking move. God damn it.
All right,
It's
Krugen.
the stillness. You're too
Yes,
still.
you also take 10 radiant damage from that.
Fucker. Everyone remember to move, guys. Don't fucking be like me.
Oh, yay, thank you.
I'll turn on my heels after not moving for 3 months, and I'll
You make the old man sound.
yeah, just like hips cracking, joints cracking. And I am not raging, so paunch,
Paunch.
and then extra attack paunch.
Okay, you obliterate this thing in front of you, and Bast, as you're on the ground, you see this thing's head explode and cover you in gore.
Oh!
Well, don't look so crestfallen. You're welcome.
Does the direwolf lick it off of me?
Yeah, sure, why not? I like the taste of blood in this form.
Reaction lick.
Love that you added that
Yeah.
in this form.
She changes back, and she's just like, "Oh my god!"
It's so good. But yeah, I can tidy you up a little bit.
And I still have some movement. So that was what? 5, 10, 15, and then
Oh, where were you standing? Here?
just below the topmost
Caldera?
moonlight.
Okay, so you took 5 damage from that move.
That's fine. Do that. So that was 5, 10, 15. So then 20. 45. Down to there. And I already used my attacks. I don't think my key bonus works like that.
You would have taken another 5 damage.
That's fine. I think that'll do for me for now, just as I try to relearn shit.
Golgurn.
I'll try to be a big smart boy. Eh?
All right, let's see.
Eh?
Nope.
Oh.
You feel you're looking at this Night Lord, but her form seems to shift and twist every time you try to get a grasp of what she can do.
If I have burning hands, would I still hit Krugen? Even though he's right behind me,
Unless
next to
you
him?
were
Yeah,
a sorcerer and have careful, but you aren't.
I see. Mimi kind of dumb, and I'm just gonna bonk it until I get the brain power back to something more interesting.
That hits, and with your hit, you uppercut. You still have its tongue wrapped around the haft of your hammer. You pull it back, jerking towards it, and then you undercut with an uphand swing and splatter its head all over Krugen.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Ah.
Let's go.
Like, get in your mouth.
Sorry about the spray.
Lots of viscera being described.
Well, early you didn't I help.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Tengu, you start
Okay.
your turn with afflicted by stillness.
Okay.
This one.
Do we know what that means yet?
Yes.
If I start a turn without moving. Whenever you would spend a turn. Okay, so okay. Alright. Something in my canine form is convincing me, compelling me to grab the ball.
You want to grab the ball. Okay.
I'm gonna try and bite down on this orb of stillness, and if
Hey,
I can't break it, I
Constitution
want to
check,
bring
please.
it with me. Constitution? Okay.
All right. You are stunned for one turn.
Oh, great.
Who would have thunk?
Well, I wanted to
Stunning.
try and either break it or move it. My attack is bite. Like,
That is, regardless, it didn't matter if you would have grabbed it; it would have still been a con save. There is a
The
very
orb
big
of
upside
it's full of
if you would
spells.
make it, but not this time. All right.
yeah, I can't move now, so I'm taking
correct.
that 10, yeah?
Yeah, you are taking 10 radiant damage by default.
Alright, and I'm stunned, so that's it.
All right. Karen, your turn.
Too much, is it? Do we know if we can kill these? If we hit the caltrops, they die?
You do not know.
There were some over here, I think, at one point. So
There
I
were
think
orbs
they're...
of. Yes, there were,
Just-
but there was something else. It wasn't a destroy them, it was she absorbed them.
All right. Oh, I can't really like move. It's so annoying. I'll just. Am I allowed to rage? Am I raging?
You're not raging yet, but you can, yes.
Okay, I will rage.
Okay.
I'll just swing at the Night Lord.
Okay, sounds good.
Take it. Oh. Okay.
Okay, first one,
then-
she catches it on your blade on her blade and swings it to the side, but on your backhand you're able to catch her across the arm, dealing that would be 15 damage.
And then can I guess I can't bonus action, can I? Because I did the 2 swings.
Well, you still have a bonus action. You just attack twice as your action.
Okay. Do I want to take a health potion, or do I want to... Can I move
Moving is not a bonus
here? Would
action.
that affect anything? Oh, no. Oh, God.
Did you also get something went wrong?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
I'm
Thanks.
just checking if I kept a
I'm not allowed to
concentration
move.
Since I took
Moving
damage.
isn't an
Oh,
option. Never
Sick.
mind.
Got it again.
I break it if we move.
Oh, I think I know what it is. Don't move. Let me fix it.
Don't even breathe.
Where is this?
Oh, is it the emoji bubble?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that being a problem.
Yeah, that was a problem a while ago.
I thought it might be fixed, or could have some fun, but no.
No.
Alright.
Side note, yeah, I was
Try
just
moving.
checking if I could. My concentration.
Hey.
Sorry about my speaks.
Oh yeah, your concentration would have dropped.
But I just checked it. I was. Okay.
Well, you're stunned. It would drop automatically.
Well, then fucking make it go away then.
sorry.
Oh, wait.
All right.
I thought that was their thing.
No, that was.
No, that-
Can I move
Tigger's.
there then?
Yep, you can.
Okay.
You take.
Or even there?
Sure. You will be taking 10 damage as you're moving though. From the caltrops.
That's okay. Yeah. At least I'm away from them now. Okay, that's everything.
Sick. Wow, you really killed yourself there. Did a little
Oh, what
too
the
much.
heck? Oh. There was at...
You're at 95 or something. Okay. Anything else, Karen?
That's everything.
Bast. You're also.
I mean, I had a martial check of 16. That was
Oh.
efficient, right?
I didn't see that. Sorry.
Oh,
He has
sorry.
to contest. All right. You get to learn something.
Oh, I get to learn something.
All right. We have the orbs mechanics that Tengu was trying to do. We have Nightwind. We have Fighting Spirit. Moonlight Surge. Moonlight Sonata. The Night Wanes. And that's it.
Let's learn about the orbs of stillness.
All right. This is an enhanced mechanic. As an action, a player may drain it of its mana to regain the smallest of their missing health spell slots. They must make a DC 12 con save. If they succeed, they gain haste spell for 3 rounds. If they fail, they are stunned for 1 round. Night Lords have tried to fix this weakness. DC is increased to 19.
Okay.
Fast. You start with stillness because you are beside an orb of stillness.
Excellent. Excellent.
It's a little sloppy right now.
Whenever you move, well, under the effects of this condition, whenever you would spend a turn for the movement, you take 10 radiant damage. In addition, you produce an orb, so I need to move. Okay, very good.
I suppose Tengu's turn should have spawned an orb of stillness. So right to put one there. Go ahead. You are getting up, so that'll take half of your movement. Speed.
Yeah. What the hell is happening here? Okay. I'm gonna make my big move. I'm gonna move all the way there. Perfect.
Okay.
Wild.
And then I would like to cast Milf's Meteors.
Melf's meteors.
And I want to send one here between the Caltrop and the Night Lord to see if it affects
Okay.
either.
Sounds good.
Do I have a macro for this? No. Okay.
You should. You keep renaming it to Milfs, so.
What?
I thought you did. Huh, guess not. Weird. Maybe you kept renaming your. Yeah, see? Keeps renaming.
Maybe I just
I'll
really
just-
wanted it to be named MILFs, so that's what I was thinking.
No,
Super
it's
Melissa
Melf
here.
with an E, but he keeps renaming it. Even though every time
Melf.
I have to change it. All right.
Man of his MILFs, God.
Swear to God. All right. DC 17 Dex save. That's something she's good at. All right. So she will take 2 damage. And the Caltrop is unaffected.
Okay. Well, that's what I wanted to know. Very good. I think it's just the Night Lord left, so I'll do a martial check. That's not good.
Insufficient.
I will roll my wild magic for the meteors. That action, bonus action. I think that is it for Bast. Big turn. Big
Love it.
turn. 2 damage.
Did you only want to send 1 meteor, or because you can send 2 per turn?
Sure, I'll send the other.
Okay.
Why not?
Just wanted to make
Why
sure
not?
you remembered. That's all.
There's no other enemies.
All right. 17 again. Okay, she fails. She's going to take 6 damage.
There you go. 8's better than 2.
All right, Night Lord's turn. Bonus action, she's going to use Moonlight Caltrops.
Oh boy.
Relax.
And she is going to she's just going to attack. She's going to attack Tamaki again.
Picking on me, huh?
All right, that's 17 damage, and you continue to be affected by so. Wait, was that a 18? Oh, it was a 19, so that's a crit. So that'll be a 34 again.
Awesome. Sick.
No more Daemons. Tamaki, it's your turn.
So does stillness just do the radiant damage, or does that mean I'm like stuck in place? I can't.
That just gives you radiant damage if you don't move.
Okay. Well then. How much can you move while being locked in combat with someone?
You can move as much as you want. It's just up to your movement speed. It's just she gets to take an attack of opportunity if you leave her square, or her area of opportunity squares, which are the 9 around her, or 8, I should say.
Okay. Well, I'm not planning on going that fucking far. I'm just going to scooch here.
Okay.
And I think I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. I'm gonna try to attack her twice and then
Alright.
do another health potion. 'Cause if she keeps critting on me, like,
Alright, you are now afflicted with Moon as well.
Uh-huh.
As you moved, take an extra 10 damage.
Awesome.
I use an excuse at work. Sorry, I can't. I'm afflicted by the moon.
Because you are afflicted by all three, they are now all purged from you,
Oh.
and she gets to take a turn right after you.
Oh, great. Okay. Here we go. Let's really try to make it. Oh, great.
She,
So good.
with contemptuous ease, with one hand, she parries your attacks, and you make no connection.
Sweet. I'm gonna down that healing potion and then get ready to get my shit rocked again. Let's go. Is there still things we can learn?
Yeah, there is. Not with
Worse than last time. Sick. Great turn. Awesome fucking turn.
The Night Lord will look at you and say,
"See what you are reduced to once you no longer have your pretty little pals available to you. You will die just like the rest."
Give her the finger.
Flip her off.
and she's gonna attack.
Yeah, I bet she's gonna fucking attack.
She's gonna bonus action some more Moonlight Caltrops first.
Oh, you don't say.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
And attacks. This time, however, you are ready for her.
Woo!
Any retort?
Flip her off.
Yeah, I flip her off. Fuck it, I flip her off. Why not? Everyone's asking for it.
Yeah.
Disappointing.
You don't need words.
All right. With that,
Thank you for that.
You're welcome. It felt like everybody really needed it. We needed a win.
with that, it's Krugen's turn.
Oh, fuck.
It's your time to shine, babe.
Well, I'm not going to be doing much shining.
Ooh, we want the shine. Shine.
Shine.
Oh, you are automatically afflicted by stillness. Start of your turn.
The fucking orb.
And yeah, that's all that happens.
Well, if there's no way to avoid it, I was going to try and skirt around the outside to avoid the caltrops, but fuck it.
Alright, so that's 5 damage. And you are afflicted with Moon still.
69, nice. A punch, and then
She also doesn't even react to your attacks. She just slightly sways out of the way.
Oh.
And right into the third hit.
Ah.
and fourth.
And fourth. First two were just a
That's
feint.
called a fight, bitch.
Alright, and that will be 5, 10, 14 damage.
Better than nothing. Remember to knock that key point off. Guess that's all I got.
Okay. End of your turn.
Oh, yeah, that's about right. Okay.
Okay. Gulgard. Oh yeah, and you started your turn, so you also are afflicted by stillness.
I have to go back.
No,
Was
you're,
it?
you're fine. You're fine. It's just if you don't move, you will take 10 damage.
Oh, I
10
see.
radiant damage.
I see. Try again.
All right, let's contest. Oh, it's just enough. Still too far away for you to quite clearly see what she's doing.
Come on.
Why did the music stop?
It didn't for me.
It didn't stop.
It's still going for. You might need a refresh.
Oh, okay, thank God.
Music
I'll
stop. You're all
Yeah.
dead.
Well, especially because you were just
Right
like,
to
you don't
Cuba.
see what she does next, and then the music stops. I'm like,
Oh no.
I think that's your browser being dramatic.
Yeah, probably.
I'll chuck a chromatic orb at her at level 2. Fire element.
Alrighty. She is going to do something.
Oh, don't like the
What level spell was that? Second level?
2.
Okay. What's your spell save DC?
Stand by. $17.
17. Okay. Just enough. Okay. You see her make an attack against this crackling ball that's coming in, and it slices through it and gets absorbed by her blade.
That's not how that's supposed to work at all.
There is still an unidentified ability.
Sword effects with spells. Got it.
Anything else?
Well,
So, sorry, I was talking. I was muted. I'm
Why
bad
were
at
you
this. I'm bad.
Nice.
'Cause I wanted to do something.
Okay, what would you like to do?
I would like to bend her luck.
Okay.
Ooh.
Meaning?
Meaning, let me find it. It's been so long.
Make that
I know
17 lower.
Yes, essentially. Somewhere in this, I know I have it. Bend luck. Here it is.
By D4. Okay, roll a D4. Actually, it doesn't matter because it was 17 was the DC. So, all right, she fails automatically. So she goes to swing but miscalculates as the ball jitters to the side for some reason and smacks her straight in the chest. She takes what damage type was it?
fire.
All right, then she takes 10 damage.
That makes it sound like Gulgrin can do fucking curveballs. That's pretty sick.
Mental note to self: resistant to fire.
Yep.
Anything else,
The
Golden?
opposite of what I expected, but
Tengu, you are no
Still
longer
stunned?
stunned. Oh wait,
Oh,
this is the. You've already been stunned for a turn, no? Or is this?
I
no,
bit
yeah,
it and then I
yeah.
became
Right,
stunned.
Right,
Yeah.
you are stunned. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Um.
And do I
okay,
take
so
another
you
10
take,
now since
you
I
take
haven't
10
yeah.
damage, yeah, and you produce
Lovely.
another orb of stillness.
Do I still have the one in my mouth?
No, it jolted you, and you were like, "Ugh."
Oh.
Karen, you are beside an orb of stillness. Unfortunate for you.
Oh God.
Which now removes all three things, and Moonlight
Gives her a
Surge,
fucking.
and she gets to take a turn right after you.
What a bitch. way to do this. Ooh, there was a constitution check, wasn't it, against these stillness things?
Yep.
Well, lucky for me. That's the one skill I have. Just do I hit it?
Yep. You can do whatever
No.
you want to it.
Don't grab it. Don't hit it, Karen. Resist the urge.
Wait, okay, I'll grab it. I'll grab it.
All right. Please make a con save.
Whew, this is my
God damn it,
chance.
Karen.
You want 19 or higher.
I have luck, so it's okay.
Aye.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
You absorb this, and you are now under the effect of the haste spell.
It's the opposite of what happened to me.
Yes. Let's go with this one. Yeah.
Just so people can see.
Yeah, so you have +2 bonus to AC. You have this for 3 turns. So I'm gonna do. Let's go with this 3 turns. It was 3 turns, right? Yeah, 3 rounds. So you have +2 to your AC, and you have advantage on dex saves, and you gain an additional action on each of your turn. That action can only be used to attack, dash, disengage, hide, use an object. Once it wears off, you will be lethargic for 1 round.
Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna smack the heck out of her. So.
Alright, it's 25, 21, 18. Okay, all 3
one more?
hits. No, because your
Do I do one more?
third
No.
attack is 1 weapon attack only.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so that'll be 13, 15, 25, 27, 29, 44? 43? 43. 43 damage.
Yeah.
Alright, you've become a blur and she's unable to keep up as your swings hit over and over, railing into her. Alright, she gets to take a turn now. She is going to... Who's affected? Person. Okay. Actually, Karen just moved, so she is noon again.
Oh, don't I take radiant damage?
You do.
No.
You take
Yeah.
damage from moving. You take 15 damage.
Take damage from moving. I take damage from not moving. Like,
Yeah,
even win.
that's the whole point of this. You can't. There's no winning strategy essentially.
There's no winning. You heard.
There is winning. There's just hard.
This just in. DM wants us to fail.
It's just did we have a lot of healing potions? He wants
she's
to
going
finally
to
use them.
bonus action fighting spirit, which you have not identified yet. This goes back up, and it is going to attack Krugen with advantage. All right, Krugen, you take 11 points of damage, and you are now afflicted with sorrow, which is all 3. So, once again, she gets an extra turn. Since it was on no one's initiative, it's going to go right away. She is going to bonus action Moonlight Caltrops.
Ogren, we're gonna
And-
need you to try magic missile on these things.
I can do that.
You don't know. That is an assumption Karen is making.
Fair enough.
We're gonna need you to try.
And then she is going to attack Krugen again. I believe that hits. Yeah, 17 damage, and you are now afflicted with sorrow. Alright, Bast.
Hi.
Krugen, do you take your damage?
Yeah, I just did.
Okay.
All right. I would like to grab this Moonlight Caltrop right in front of me.
Oh
boy.
god.
Interesting choice. Go ahead.
Yep.
Definitely.
I would like you to make a Constitution save.
You don't have that.
I'm gonna throw a Tides of Chaos into that as well.
Mhm.
Constitution 24.
Okay. With that Constitution save, you go to touch it, but as it drives a spike through your hand, you realize that would be a very bad idea. And you only take 5 damage.
Very good. Okay, hang on. That's my Tides of Chaos. Okay, cool. Well, I don't want to end my turn beside it, right? That's bad.
Probably.
Correct, everybody?
Not gonna say it.
I assume so.
I said probably. I may not have said
Probably.
it loud enough.
All right, so I am going to bonus action, Misty Step.
Okay.
And wait, how far away can I do Misty Step?
30
Is it
feet.
15 or 30?
30.
30, cool. So I will come here beside Elgern, because I already have a stillness thing,
Mhm.
so that's fine. And I will martial check.
All right. Available is Moonlight Sonata, The Night Wanes. I think that's it. Oh, and Fighting Spirit, technically.
Let's go with Moonlight Sonata.
As an action, the Night Lord attacks. She may attack all enemies that share a border or corner of her target through this ability.
Great. Great. Oh, for my Misty Step.
And for Tides of Chaos,
And-
right?
I think Tides of Chaos is I just roll wild magic if you want me to.
Oh, well, yeah, obviously.
Anytime before you regain the use of this feature, you can have you roll on the wild magic surge table immediately after you cast a higher level sorcerer spell. So
Yes.
if you
please
want
do.
me to, I don't think I roll. I think you roll.
Just roll it.
It's roll on the table. Like it's not.
Oh, it happens. I see. All right.
I think that's what it says.
Yeah, I read it. I understand it now. I didn't read that correctly. Okay. In that case,
And then I get my Tides of Chaos back. So
yeah.
joke's on you.
Joke, we'll see. Okay. One moment, please. Have to open up my
do I have
things.
I might have to roll a Constitution save as well.
For...
Yes, I do.
Oh, for your yeah.
Concentrating on
Yeah.
the meteors. Well, it's not supposed to be advantage, but that's
Yeah.
fine. 24.
7 to 9.
Guys, I'm gonna just want us to fight. Get pumped.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
The odds are not 0.
That's true.
I may have just wondered if the fight turns into a sheep.
What is this?
Well, something's gonna explode. We don't know what, but
All right, I'm gonna get you to roll. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why don't we roll a d6, please?
Indeed, 6. All right. Do I want a high or a low number?
It's a person that we're selecting.
Come on, Frank.
Oh.
Oh.
Frank and Beans?
Yeah. Oh, maybe I summon a person.
Frank?
Where am I? All right. Okay, that's Karen.
So, Karen.
Karen,
You're welcome,
Um,
Karen.
you feel the intense urge to approach fast. When you see when you see him at all, you must succeed on a wisdom save or use your movement to go stand beside him. And once you have done so, you cannot willingly move away.
Do we know how long this lasts for, or is Karen just my buddy for the rest of life?
Yep. Let me check my table here again. One sec. That was for roll 3d6, please.
Oh, I hope it's not
For the next 13 days.
I knew it. I was like, I hope it's not number of days. Like,
13
you
days.
said that as I was thinking that. Fuck.
13 days. 13 days.
I was
and
hoping
they
for
have to-
hours.
Yeah.
It's nothing like the front line and the back line fighter being linked together. That's great.
Sorry, it's
For
a
the next
wisdom
13
save.
days?
For
My
just
wisdom is
about-
0.
He rolled a pretty bad one.
Slightly under half a month, you gotta fucking carry Vast around.
Hey, if it had been a 6, it would have been the Night Lord herself who would have had to go stand beside Bast.
Oh no.
I'm just thinking about all of the things that Karen's gonna have to be let in on now that we've been purposefully like quietly talking about and hiding, and it's like,
Well, don't
well,
talk
we
about it for the
can't
next
not
13
tell-
days.
Oh, God, I have to join Bast in
Hey,
bed.
you talk about me behind my back?
Not
That's not
about
fair,
you.
nah.
It's not all about you, Karen.
I mean,
Why
it
don't you
would have
want me
been
to know?
amazing if it had rolled a 2. That would have been Gulgurn.
Oh
Oh
man.
my god!
Soap opera time.
no.
It's
Poor
the
Gulgurn.
For story alone, can we have
No.
like the
Change it
fucking-
retroactively
we
just
need-
a bit.
we need the handcuff episode, please.
Episode, the whole arc. Jesus.
I'm sorry, last
It's a
one was not my
trap.
fault, this one
There's
is.
somebody-
Sick. All right.
I think I've done enough for a turn.
Yeah, you've done enough.
You've done enough.
You'll rue the day.
All right, Bast. That's your turn. Night Lord's turn. She is going to use Moonlight Sonata. And she is going to also use Fighting Spirit to give herself advantage, and she is going to attack Tamaki, which default attacks both of them. This, as long as the attack hits Tamaki, it auto hits the other two. It's not DC or AC based. All right, here we go with advantage. Ah, you're lucky. You put all your fancy footwork into it, and with your twin axes, you catch her blade above your head. Tamaki, your retaliation.
Oh boy. Alright. I'm going to... If memory serves, I don't think... I don't think I've done my action surge yet. This fight.
I don't think so, no.
No. So we're gonna action surge. So I'm gonna do 4 attacks because I
Okay.
normally have 3, and I'm gonna action surge and do 4 and just try to go fucking.
Also
ham
remember,
on.
you have maneuvers.
I know that I have the maneuvers. I've been looking at the maneuvers.
Okay,
I've been
okay.
considering the maneuvers. I have been.
Okay,
All right.
okay.
Okay.
Why don't I believe you?
Okay.
Okay. It's just the past couple turns I was like fucking chugging health potions. I didn't want to get real fucking weird with it. All right.
Unlikely story.
Anyway,
Swing your.
I'm sticking to what I said. Oh, a 30. Okay.
Ooh.
Nice.
Also, action surge
Nice.
means you get to take another attack, right? So you get one more attack. You actually get 5.
Does that action surge give you another action?
No, I don't think so.
I thought it gave you another turn.
Does it? I don't think so.
Let me have a look. 1 second.
I thought it
I
was
just thought it was
turn
under
plus
here.
limitations.
Push yourself beyond. On your turn, you can take 1 additional action.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was my additional action. Was
Alright.
doing another.
Still,
another
though,
hit.
your blades flurry in, and you make some decent cuts. You're gonna do 14 plus 8, so 22.
That's not bad. I'm okay with that. And then we still haven't learned all of the things.
Nope.
Don't know why I did that, but all right.
Whoa.
All of them are bad. All of them are bad.
All
Never
are
mind.
bad. Your brain went real hard, but 2 brain cells
Yeah.
rubbing together.
Just
All
didn't,
right.
didn't work out.
Krugen. Oh, are you done? Sorry.
Oh, I physically can't do anything else, so yes.
All right, then you are afflicted with stillness.
Fucker.
Take 10 points of damage, and we're going to create another orb here, which puts stillness on you.
Can we
up
move
here?
through the orbs, or are we
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like...
yeah, you can move through them. They just hurt if you're in any square adjacent to them, next to them, on them.
Are the orbs additive or?
Like if you wanted another orb of stillness, if you want to slurp down another one, yeah, go for it. It'll just reset your to 3.
Chip.
You won't get 5
Okay,
turns. You'll
good
just
to know.
go back to 3.
All right.
Okay.
Good to know.
I'm going to whoop, come around to the other
So
side.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 25 damage.
Ouch.
I did not know you took damage from each of them.
Correct.
Oops.
And you are now afflicted by Lou. Which means you now have disadvantage on attacks.
Well, that makes this a horse a different color. Shit. Then I will use my action to disengage. And take a mighty few steps back. And I will put bonus action. Chug a greater healing potion. Ooh, good roll. Basically, just went. Okay, let's put that back.
Then we'll martial check. Yeah, that's about right.
You're in a fair amount of pain, so that's fair.
Yeah. And I already did action and bonus action, so I guess that's all I got for now.
Okay. Okay. Gunker. Let's contest. Still just enough of a shadowy
Bruh.
figure in the distance.
Bruh.
You take 5 damage and you're afflicted with moon.
For the giggles, I'll try shooting magic missiles at Caltrops. I'll target the 3 around Tamaki.
Okay.
Do I need to do the thing?
No. So the 3 around Tamaki, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll be upset if this accidentally kills you.
And you did it as a level 1 spell?
Yeah, just 3.
Okay. Those 3 caltrops have grown in size.
Oh, good. Well, that backfired, didn't it?
They will now deal double damage.
Oh, sick.
Actually,
Great.
Great.
I feel like that's a bit too much now that I think of it. I'm gonna go with just 6 damage instead of 5. Just a +1 flat damage increase.
Okay. Well, that's fair, because, yeah, that would just decimate us.
Yeah.
The number that's there.
But I noted that didn't do what I wanted it to do.
Spellcasters are not having good turns recently, team.
We'll chalk that up to an oopsie daisy.
Whoopsie doodles.
Anything else, Colgar?
I think I've done enough.
Fair enough. All right, Tinker, you get a turn.
All right. I just need a reminder. Have we tried non-magical attacks on the caltrops?
I don't believe you have.
I don't think so.
I have tried to grab one, and I have tried an area of effect spell. Did not go well.
And I just tried a direct spell.
Okay. This might be stupid. I'm hoping it's not. I'm going to conjure animals. Actually, no. Yeah, this requires me unshifting first.
Yep.
So, bonus action, unshift me. And I am going to take a step so that I don't get the fucking 10. And then I'm going to cast Conjure Animals. And I want to cast
Hold on. But I just want to make sure that you are aware that there is an orb of stillness here and an orb of stillness up here.
Okay, but I moved. So
I'm just making sure that you know. You're going to take just the 5 damage from the Moonlight Caltrop. And then you are afflicted by moon. I just wanted to make sure that there was no roll 20 stuff going on where it was like in a different position.
Okay, fair enough. Give me 8 giant owls, please.
Okay. Let's see.
Actually, sorry, are they half or a quarter?
Let's see.
Giant owl, they are a quarter, yes. And what I would like them to do is each of them attack a caltrop and see what the fuck happens.
Okay. Interesting.
Swarm us.
So can you? Okay. Just to make this easy, can you tell me which ones it's attacking?
Well, I would like to help my friends, so I would like the 8 closest to the bunch in the middle.
Many owls. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so they're attacking the 8 like surrounding.
Like
Tamaki
all
and
around
stuff,
here.
right?
Exactly. Yes.
Cool. Okay.
No, it's who.
Ah,
I feel like that's a joke Robin would make. He does the no it's and then some kind of dumb joke. So that was for you, Robin.
Okay. So. How do I want to do this?
As if this doesn't work and they survive, we have more bodies. So that's something.
Unfortunately for you, this is a direct spell attack.
But the owls are doing the attack!
Yeah, but they're made of magic, so. Alright, these are gonna become +2s. Save.
Well, so, when I said I think this might be stupid, I was right.
I'm
Sorry, everyone,
Semantics.
for trying to help.
We forgive you.
I will take my
Yeah,
5
I
and
say.
hide in a corner.
Let's do this one. +1. Save. Now my math's gonna be hard when you guys run through it.
This is your own fault, my dude!
I didn't think you guys would keep attacking them. Alright.
We want to try and bring them down, and they keep causing us problems. Why wouldn't we attack them?
Yeah, I mean, stillness in itself doesn't hurt that much as all of the caltrops. So
10 isn't much.
versus like 30 from moving.
Yeah.
Okay, this is +1. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one +1. All right. Cool. All right.
My shift was a bonus action. I can't do shit. Fuck else.
Okay.
Have a good turn, Karen.
All right, Karen.
Okay. I have to do a wisdom save. Or else be stuck with Bast forever.
Yep. The DC on that is. Well, I guess it would be best spell save DC. What's your spell save DC, buddy?
I don't know if
Please be
that's
dumb.
the number you should go with.
It's unfortunate for you.
It is a 17.
All right, well, there's your 17 spell save DC. She might kill herself running to
Alright,
you,
I
so
have luck.
no 13 days then.
Oh,
Hey. Congrats.
fuck. Okay, sweet.
Considering you have a 0+0, that was very clutch.
I know that was something special. It was a special moment.
Just like something in your head is like, no, I don't want to stand beside
Yeah.
Bast. What the fuck?
You saw Bass and you're like, ew.
Ew, I actually don't want that at all. So, nobody wants that.
Oh.
Alright, let's see if we can contest. Alright, meet. So, contested.
Oh wait, that's the wrong sword.
Alright, that will hit.
Zack.
Both of those will hit.
Zack.
Okay. That'll be.
Can I Can I extract the health out of my sword? Too?
Yes, it's a bonus action, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get 50 HP back.
Nice.
All right, solid. She's starting to look a little wobbly. You overhealed yourself. There.
No, on my sheet it says 128.
Yeah,
That's
no, but
my
you have
max.
118 as your max. No.
No, it says 128
Oh,
on my sheet.
weird.
I don't know.
Where's your token?
That's weird. I don't know.
There we go.
Sweet. Thank you.
With that, down by 1. So you have 1 turn left.
Yep.
Fast.
I didn't move, so do I get another orb of stillness for later?
You can. You are spawning another one. Yes.
Great.
It's gonna go.
Can't wait to drink that one later.
Right here.
Ow.
She gets to decide.
Put it up under me. Rude.
Alright. Fast turn. I'm going to take a step forward. And then I'm going to send 2 meteors at her since they're already up and out.
Okay.
Two.
2. Okay, so 1 fails. So first one makes it. It's gonna be like 3 damage. Second one is gonna be 4, so it's 7 damage.
Great. Love that. And then I would like to do a martial check while I have a thought.
Your thought hurts.
Hate that. Alright. I'm going to conjure my hand.
Big old hand.
Jeez.
And the wall of text it comes with. What?
I'm so sorry. This is why it's like it takes me a minute to have a thought here.
It really
Yeah.
is a
I feel you.
So we're gonna put it beside the guy.
Uh-huh.
Is it gonna get absorbed into the calprop?
Nope.
Oh, I'm not gonna hit the caltrop. I'm
Good.
not hitting the caltrop.
Yay.
I'm just gonna old fashioned try to
learning.
hit the Night Lord.
We're learning.
So that's the clenched fist. The hand strikes one creature or object within 5 feet of it. Make a melee spell attack for the hand. So my spell attack is, what do I roll for spell attack?
It's gonna be a d20 plus your spell attack bonus.
So
which is at the
D20.
top.
So I get a +9. So slash R D20 +9. That doesn't seem right.
Did that
Hang on.
wrong. Slash R space 1d20.
120 +9.
There you go.
That sounds.
Alright.
So
Alright, you hit. And roll your damage.
no.
D2d6 plus
Damage.
9.
What?
My damage is 4d8.
Oh, that was reading the crushing one.
You gotta keep up.
I'm
4d8.
sorry, there's like 700 abilities in that hand for some reason.
It's a hand, it can do a lot of things.
Yeah,
Very true.
4d8. Do I add anything to it?
tell me.
No.
slash,
No,
not
fuck.
r slash.
We're
R
going
slash
to the
Reddit.
Reddit. Yeah.
How do I use this fucking ability?
20!
All right, 20 damage as you punch her.
Let's go.
Crit slap them for 20.
Big bony fist to the face for 20.
Wild magic, thank God.
Very nice.
Very good.
All right.
That is good. Yep. Happy with that.
All right, Night Lord's going to move to Krugen. Karen and Tamaki, you may take attacks of opportunity if you like.
Definitely.
Do I get to take multiple attacks of
No.
opportunity?
Just one.
It's my hand.
Oh, nice.
Congrats.
Good hit.
Good shit, Karen.
Someone asked me something. Ah, the hand.
The hand.
No, the hand does not get a reaction. All right, you deal 15 damage as you clip her on the way past. And she is going to attack. Actually, she's going to Fighting Spirit first. And then she's going to bonus action attack Krugen. It's not a bonus. Advantage attack. Alright, so that's 8. And that afflicts you with sorrow. Which takes
can I-
3. What?
Can I do something?
What do you want
Thank
to do?
you. Sorry to interrupt.
I would like to point out that these things need to be said before I say what's happening. It specifically states, but go ahead.
Barbs.
All right,
Barbs.
you would like to silvery barbs? All right, so
I would.
Summon Barbara.
Oh wait. Are they 60 feet from me?
You find mouse.
Yes. Good.
All right.
Roll.
She'll roll one more time. All right, there you go. Then
Thanks, Barbara.
Thanks, Barb.
you just
and-
have these two.
And then Karen is going to get advantage off of her next saving throw.
Hey.
Oh.
Just by the way, that was only a one-time thing. That's over now. She made the save.
Oh wait,
To the
that's
compulsion.
over?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
a one-time.
no more 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
only
she
had
was just gonna have to do that
No.
every day.
It was it was just once. If it happened once, then she had 13 days.
Ah.
I
In that case,
made it. I was
I'll give
wise.
this-
Wise beyond my years.
I'll give it to Krugen then. I'll give
With
it to
the
Krugen.
All right,
With the
sounds
reaction
good.
of just, ew, no. Ew, no. Saved you from 2 weeks of horror.
What are you doing, you mean?
I'm giving you advantage on your next attack, ability, or saving throw.
Woo! Thank you.
All right, Tamaki.
Oh boy. So many orbs and moving is gonna hurt, and even then I can't move much, can I? Wait, am I? What am I afflicted by right now? What is the
You're
yeah.
afflicted by moon, and you're afflicted by moon and stones. So if you don't move, you take 10 damage. If you do move, let me do the math. You get
Please.
6 plus 7 plus 7.
This is what I
Plus
get for trying to
6.
help my friends.
This is why we can't have knives.
If you move, it's 33 damage minimum.
That's a lot of
Oh.
damage.
That's a lot of damage.
A lot of damage.
Where's
don't
the
know
flex bond? Flex tape.
Or sorry, I missed one. Sorry.
Oh,
Just-
please, yes.
It's
Give me
39,
accurate.
39 damage. Sorry. 39.
Stay still and take the 10. This is what he means.
No, I know, but I can't. She's too far away for me to fucking do a smack. So
Can you poke and give Karen
Mac is
something?
all you're good at.
basically, I have a crossbow, but Lord knows it's not gonna fucking do much.
You can try it.
I mean, you could heal.
Take a.
I could heal. I do. It's just it's fine. It's fine.
Hey,
So I don't have a limit on my
Farron?
movement right now.
Yes.
could my hand grasp her and then fly her places like
No.
like in
Okay, I
what's
don't
it
think
called?
that.
You
Did
might
you
have a
scan?
wall of text, but it's not that kind of wall of text.
Fuck it. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna attempt to do an attack, and then I will do a heal, and we'll
Sounds good.
Fuck we ball. So how much you said?
39 damage.
Take that right off the top right now, and then let's do some smacking.
You could have pushed
Hey.
her with your hand, but I'm not sure if that would have counted.
Push her into the caltrops. All right.
Oh,
I
can
didn't
push
say
the
how
Night Lord into the
far.
That'll be
Does that work?
20 damage. Sorry, what did you say?
Nothing.
Yeah, don't do that. They're for her. Don't do that.
Get a heal, and then worst one yet. Sick. All right.
You did kind of get scraped up on the way over, so I don't blame you for being a little dazed.
You went through a cheese grater.
I really did, but you know, that one hit made it worth it to me. 20 damage is acceptable, so
It's a damn good
I'm
hit.
fine with it.
Damn good hit.
All right, that is a turn.
Sick.
You really should get a sword that steals souls. It works really
Yeah,
well.
because that's what we need in this group: a second sword that steals souls. Totally.
I don't see a problem with it.
This is gonna become
Already problem enough that you have one. Fucking chickens are gonna come home to roost on that one day. Fucking waiting for that shit.
And if she had killed the Nowhere King, she would have been free of that sword. But she didn't.
But you didn't.
And look at it, it's become a friend of mine.
Choices.
Talks to me.
Slurp them
We all make great choices. I agree. We all make phenomenal choices in this group.
All right, Mr. Fists of
I do
Thunder
love making
comes
good
in.
choices. Thunder Fist.
Dealing a whack load of damage. We're gonna go for
Round two, come on!
8, 16, 22, 32 damage. Hot diggity.
Damn.
And minus. Anything else, my good sir?
Let's roll another bad roll.
Fucking better than me.
All right.
Not like that's a high
We
bar.
have the Night
Holy
Wings
shit, well,
and Fighting Spirit.
let's go with the first one.
The Night Wings.
That's what she was doing
Yes.
with the attack with Gulgurn. Up until the bad luck happened, which was great.
The more you know. Yeah, that'll do for me.
Cool. And Gulgurn.
Built this monster specifically to counter me.
Not really.
Except fuck Ogren in particular.
Okay, remind me how this moving thing works.
If you don't move, you take
You
some
have to
damage.
move.
And if you move, you take like 40 damage.
Well,
So-
only
You
if
take nothing.
You're not near caltrops. You're okay. So just make sure you take a step and you're fine.
But I moved last
Dance with
turn.
me, Gully.
You have
That's
to
because you were beside a
turn.
caltrop.
The caltrops are gone. Or
It
the
was?
caltrop near
You were,
you.
yeah.
Whatever, I don't
You were
know.
standing here, and then you walked away from it. So.
Oh, I see. No, I take that back. This isn't chess. I don't have to fucking leave it. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything left.
Ah.
We actually
Class-
forget one thing.
A classic move.
You can send thoughts and prayers.
You can still do AoE attacks.
You can magic missile.
Oh, we can't.
Just so she can block all of them. Yeah. I'm trying to think outside of the box, but
You could carefully fireball like right here.
let me read this.
You might not block them. Even if if she does, it uses her reaction. So that might be.
It specifically doesn't.
Oh fuck! Never mind.
So it does Karen only get hurt if she moves?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if she's moved against her will, she's still gonna get hurt.
What if she's moved not against her will?
You know
but
what I
she
mean.
doesn't?
So willingly?
Yeah.
It's
That's
triggered
what
by
What if-
movement.
Fuck.
What if instead
Okay.
of being moved, she's teleported?
That's fine.
What if instead
Oh, I
of
was gonna
being
drink this
moved,
orb.
she turns into an owl?
What?
Where
What are we
is that
doing
going?
right Are we just saying things?
What was your question, Gogan?
No, that answers the question.
Oh.
I don't like the answer. That answers the question.
I don't want to be an owl.
What if I don't want to be an owl?
I don't want to be a waiter. Oh, man, it's been a long time since I've seen that movie.
Yeah.
If something were to block her from the caltrops,
Okay, where's this going?
would it
I'm curious.
then
Building a
hurt
wall.
if she moved?
If there was a wall between her and the caltrop, no, it wouldn't hurt her.
Yes. I don't know how useful this is gonna be in the end, but I'm gonna do something.
I have so much health. Don't worry
Harness-
about
I'm
it, me. Please
harnessing
don't worry
all
about
my
me.
harnessing all of my brain power to do this.
No.
Wait, I need to read the thing again just to make sure that I can actually do what I think I'm going to be doing.
You want to make a hallway with
uh,
wall of force? Is that what you're trying to do?
It might be what he's trying to do now that you suggested that.
You can't see me, and I can't see you, but I was leaning into my monitor to read because I'm stupid and blind. And when you said that, I looked to at the monitor on my right, and I looked directly at your picture on the Discord, like it was in like Seinfeld or something,
Like it was in Seinfeld, you know?
or whatever the fuck. No, The Office. That's what I was thinking. Like, I look into the camera.
like your
In my mind, all sitcoms are the same show. So, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do.
I'm sorry, you saying that is so funny to me. All sitcoms are the same show.
I don't see why you wouldn't be able to.
I can shape a flat surface made of 10 by 10 foot panels. So yeah, so I can't do that, right?
Yeah, sure. What? How long? What's the distance on it?
Range is 120 feet.
No, I mean like how long is the wall itself?
It's a
As long as you want it to be, remember?
Says you can form it into a hemispherical dome or a sphere with a radius of up to 10 feet, or you can shape a flat surface made of 10 by foot.
So
Jesus
100 feet.
Christ. 10 foot by 10 foot panels. Jesus Christ.
It
Yeah.
is a wall.
So
It's not a fence.
so you can do as many
Not
as you want.
fence-a-force.
Are you wanting to do something like this?
I want to try to encase
Like that?
as many of the caltrops away from people
I
as
see.
possible.
That's what you're doing. Okay.
I feel like by the end of this
Ooh,
session, caltrops as a word is gonna have no more meaning to me. You know, when you just like say a word too many times, it just has no more meaning.
Makes me think of cows
15.
for some reason.
25 is...
Make some Tetris-y
40.
looking shapes.
40... 55... 65... I can literally just make a box around all of those caltrops.
Do it.
So like
I
5,
wanna do-
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Wish I had like a... Oh, I can draw.
Yeah, you can. Go nuts.
Do like that.
Yeah!
So you have 10 panels, right? So 5, 10, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Touche.
Well, then just do some of them. You don't have to do all of them.
Where's the eraser?
There, I'll delete it. It's fine.
Okay, so I have 10 panels. So
10 panels.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do that. 10.
Okay.
That was a long walk for a short drink of water, wasn't it?
I like
I
it.
mean,
It's
you're
very
blocking. You
creative.
put the walls diagonal.
You're
That's the
blocking.
first time I've gotten to use that spell.
Yeah, I like it. It's very cool. Good idea.
A level 5 spell slot just for that.
Woo!
Let's go.
I mean, you're preventing the scrapey in theory, so that's good.
Called the scrapey.
Sure.
She's getting
Mr.
over being
Scrappy.
sick. She's getting over being sick. Let her have a moment.
I mean, I feel like I would still call it the scrapey if I were feeling better.
I'm trying to help you out here.
I just sometimes pulling out some juvenile words is fun, and I'm trying to make my fun since every turn I've had has sucked.
Kulgard, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right,
Please.
Tengu. What else you got?
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Yes, you can.
What type of action is it to crush the orb of stillness? That is not an answer to the question I was asking, Karen.
It just uses your action to crush an orbs of stillness.
Like the whole action, or can I do something and then try and crush one?
You can use a bonus. That's fine.
Okay, because what I would like to do is, I guess since I'm moving past this caltrop, I take 5, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going next to Bast. I'm taking the 5.
Mhm.
I would like to give Bast bark skin. So let me throw this up. Where I just have it.
Is it concentration? Because it might suck if you. I mean, I guess.
It is concentration, but I took the damage first.
No. I mean, like if you try to do the orb of stillness thing, and
I moved.
I thought you wanted to crush an orb of stillness. I thought that was.
Well,
your-
yes, I do want to
Yeah.
try and crush it right
If you-
afterwards, and I understand
Sure,
it would go
okay.
down afterwards. I just don't have too many other options because everything fucking
Okay.
sucks.
Fair.
So, bark skin on Vast. I assume you're willing in terms of getting a little. Well, actually, what is your AC?
14.
14. Okay, so I'm gonna boost you to 16. So like brown flakes of bark crawl over your skin and cover you, but in a way that you can still breathe. Do I want to fucking? Thank you. You know, I'd rather you have it. Fuck it. I'm not crushing the orb. Fuck this. This is it. I'm just gonna do a martial check and fucking.
Okay.
There.
Let's see. Okay.
Cool.
Karen. You're on your last
I'm gonna
hasted turn.
drink the orb. Drink
Alright.
the orb. Drink the orb.
And you are.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. It's a 19. Sucks.
You didn't let me.
What?
I was
Would
gonna
you like
use
to
my
luck?
luck.
Go for it.
Yes.
Unfortunate.
Ow. I'm stunned. One more time. No.
You can only use it once, I believe. All right. Yeah. So you're stunned. So you
Okay.
automatically can't move. So you automatically take 10 damage and produce an orb of stasis.
I'll drink that one
Put
later.
it.
Karen is thirsty.
Put it here. All right. Bast.
Sorry, stand mixer is off. Right?
Yep.
What kind of cookies?
Shortbread. They're going into an
Nice.
Earl Grey and blueberry ice cream.
Oh, fuck yeah. That sounds so good.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm going to move my hand beside Tamaki. And bonus action, it's gonna hit the Night Lord again. So since I did this last time, we know
I like the
super
detail of you
easy.
rotating it.
you
That's attention to detail right there.
Exactly. It needs to be done.
flash D20 plus 9.
No. Slash R, my friend.
Again, it's not Reddit.
You also
That's
need an
nice.
attack spell, don't you?
What?
You need to
What
make
do
a
you mean?
melee attack.
That is my melee attack.
Oh, I thought you were rolling your
What?
damage. Sorry.
No.
Yeah, that misses. This time, she sees it
Alright.
coming and steps out of the way as it slams into the ground.
And then I still have a main action. I'm going to do something that doesn't involve concentration because I have a lot of those.
Oh, speaking of which, sorry. Put concentration on me for the bark skin, please. Sorry to interrupt. Thank you.
Oh, let's do that. I have an idea. I know what I want to do.
I thought you already did something.
Well, no, that was my bonus action.
Oh.
Yeah. This can do. Right, that's 30 feet. 30 feet. Who's within 30 feet of me?
Hi.
Yeah, but
I know.
you're a little
that was,
far.
I...
We're
Tamaki
gonna
Goldern.
move clear here, and then I think Tamaki is within 30 feet of me now. So Oh wait, is this also a bonus action? Damn it, that's also a bonus action. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna throw an orb at the person.
Okay. Now, here's a question: does shit pass through a wall of force?
No, I'm pretty sure it's impenetrable.
Then no, you're not.
Sick.
Let me
Cool.
let me double check. I'll just.
I mean, I said I'm going to do it, so I'll just take the spell off now. I'll let Theron do with that, as Theron will do with that.
Yeah, it says it blocks ethereal travel. I don't know if that's what.
Nothing can physically pass through the wall. So. Okay. Then
Alright.
let's see what happens.
Hey guys,
Whoop.
you may
Oh,
just
boy.
want us to fight. Oh no. I feel like I remember 6 being bad, but I might. I don't know.
Sometimes it's good.
Oh wait, no,
Okay.
6 on selecting the people would have been bad because the Night Lord would have been next to you. That's what I'm thinking.
Yes. Theron's wild magic tables are beyond me. I've never seen them.
You never
I
shall.
feel like you should request that because you use them.
Yeah. Can I get a Freedom of Information Act here?
Yeah.
This
Do
isn't a
I need to
democracy.
call my lawyer?
Right.
Get your lawyer.
Let's roll one of these. Okay. I tried. Well, let's find some art for that.
Oh no.
Hey, it could be on our side. It's not always a giant bug. I should have just cast haste on Karen.
Ah! Where did you go? Oh no.
Tengu, before you see an empty barrel.
Not again! I swear I did a barrel before.
I like check my hands and shake them out since I just did bark skin and I'm like, I don't. What the fuck?
It went too far.
Did I do that?
Yeah, so you
God,
you have
Tengu
transformed
is
into
the-
a large
is
empty
the
barrel
purple
for
of
1
D&D.
minute, during
You've been
which
a barrel
time
before.
you considered petrified.
For
But
1
you have-
minute, for
how you-
10
but-
fucking turns.
But you can't have less than 16 AC.
Yeah, you're a strong little barrel.
Strong ass barrel.
You're an
What does
oak
petrified
aged
do?
barrel. What? Petrified?
Yeah.
Petrified is this one? Nope, that's paralyzed. Hold on. Slash status
Coco?
info. It is.
Yeah, I stopped aging.
Nope, not that one.
I'm unaware of my surroundings, so I'm gonna guess that means that my hand is gone.
Yeah, you're gonna be none of that.
Alright guys. This was great.
Oh god.
One of these.
Somebody's like, great, you brought explosives. No! Oh god.
One of these.
Oh god.
Maybe petrified doesn't exist in here.
That's okay. We all know I'm a barrel. We get it.
Yeah.
We get it. I am a barrel.
A barrel of laughs.
All right.
Cool.
Well, you're a barrel. You're petrified. You got nothing in your life right now. Hand gone. So petrified creatures transformed along with anything you're wearing to a solid inanimate substance. Weight increases, ceases aging. You're incapacitated, so you can't speak, and you're unaware of your surroundings. Attack rolls against you have advantage. Automatically fails strength and dex saves. you have resistance to all damage, and
I'm
you're
a barrel.
immune to poison and disease.
Oh, that's good.
You're just a really steady
Healthy
barrel.
barrel.
Alright, thanks guys. We'll see you after the fight.
Okay.
You got this.
Thanks for your help.
All right, Night Lord attacks Krugen.
Oh boy.
Let's go to Fighting Spirit first.
Oh boy.
We're gonna get 30 there. Advantage attack. Best can't do any of his shenanigans this time. Because he's a barrel. So, you get hit with 11 damage, afflicted by sorrow, which triggers all 3. Clear. And she gets to go again. So she is going to use... this one, Night Wind. Bonus action. She's going to heal 28 HP plus 5, 10, 15, 20. So that's 48 HP. Alright, and with that, she is just going to do a regular attack on Krugen. And misses. Tamaki.
Yeah. Alright. Is my health at right now? I'm okay at the moment. Alright, I'm going to do my usual attacks, but I'm also going to do a maneuver. I'm going to try to do menacing attack.
What'd that do?
I am. I put it in the chat.
Weapon attack. You can expend on spirit to attempt right turns.
Yes. So this will be dependent if I do a hit. If I do a hit, then we will expend a superiority dice to see if we can make this happen.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. The first 2 attacks hit. You deal 31 damage.
Ugh, fuck off. Alright, sick.
Hold on.
So glad I spent a superiority dice on that shit.
Wisdom save. What's the wisdom save? Do you have a DC anywhere in your maneuvers?
I think it's if it hits. Like if I.
No. It's you did. You hit.
Good.
No. You hit with. The one is just the extra damage. The 1d.
Yeah, just what is he rolling against?
What am I rolling against?
Oh, rolling against.
Let me have a look at your sheet.
On a failed save, it for menacing attack, it directly doesn't give one. Is it just my? Would it just be whatever my fucking?
Read the battle master. Yeah. Combat superiority. Maneuver save is DC equals 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your strength or dex, whichever is higher. So it'll be 8 plus 4, so that's 12 plus either 1 or 2, or 1 or 3. I assume you want 3. Yes. So it'll be 15. Yes, to do.
All right, let's see.
So wisdom save. That's something she's good at, unfortunately. Ah, but she failed.
That's fucked though.
Wow, nice.
Right, she is frightened of you.
Fucking scared, bitch. She's scared as shit. Alright, and then
okay.
Disadvantage while the source of its fear is within line of sight.
Exactly, and I'm right here, bitch. And I got a 15 martial check.
Alright, I'll give you that for free.
Let's fucking go.
She is going to try and retreat now.
Okay.
Anything else to make it?
No, I'm pretty happy with that turn overall. Feeling good about it.
Okay, take 10 damage, please.
I will happily take that. I'm gonna eat that 10 damage. That's what I'm gonna fucking do.
Hi, Krugen.
Oh boy. Oops, no. Tuck and roll over to here. And take a wild guess.
Punch?
Many
Punch? Oh, punch.
Oh, bad punch.
But there are many
Punch
punch,
better.
so more
Better
come to
punch.
go.
Better.
Better punch. Better punch.
Better
Pass
punch.
punch.
He's gaining confidence. Oh,
Less punch.
Oh.
alright, so that'll be 5, 10, 15, 19 damage.
Very nice.
It is a thing.
I will also let you know from that martial check you did, Tamaki, for free, that this is what Fighting Spirit does. I'm sure you guys have figured that out by now.
Hmm. Yeah, that's the red bar.
Yeah. We're gonna yell out, "Just hit her!" And then that'll be my turn.
Alright, Gulgan.
He's gonna try to retreat. Lay the fucking hurt down.
Okay. Hey.
Ooh. You had a good read on her now that she's nervous.
So
Wait.
by her turn, if she gets to her turn, she will be able to leave this battle.
I see.
Otherwise, everything has been identified.
Do we know what she's resistant and
She
weak
is
to?
resistant. She's vulnerable to necrotic and radiant, and she's resistant to cold, poison, fire, and thunder. And lightning.
Something that's actually vulnerable to necrotic for once. God damn it. Son of a bitch. That never happens. I'm so mad.
Read those resistances again one more time.
Cold, poison, fire, lightning, thunder.
I mean, I'm glad, but I'm also upset.
Okay. I don't know when we're gonna get another long rest.
Yeah, who fucking knows at this rate, honestly?
I want to throw all of the juice, but I want to save some juice for later. Wait, I have potions, don't I? Okay. I'll throw a level 4 chromatic orb. Do I have portent rolls? Did you do that last time or no?
I think I did. I
Or are these
couldn't tell
ones-
you what they were.
Are these ones in my thing current? I don't know.
If I remember correctly, one was low, one was high.
I have 1 and a 17.
I think
My-
that sounds correct.
In my little box. Okay. Don't want to metagame too much. Like, oh, let me scroll through the fucking combat history to see what hits.
You want to know her AC?
Sure.
Her AC is 18.
Touche. Alright, well, I'm still gonna go through with it. Knock that spell slot down. This is gonna be an acid orb, because that was not on the resistance list.
Sounds good.
Let's go!
That's a
Except it's
16 to
fucking
hit.
16.
Sorry.
Bass, can you do the thing?
Fast as a barrel.
Yeah, he can't do shit.
Right, I forgot.
You just call out to Bass, and it just like camera pans and cuts to a barrel.
Fast to the thing! Just no.
Silence.
Barrel.
Yeah.
Well, that would have been badass if it worked. I forgot I had bonuses. I should have just used the fucking portent.
All right. Anything else, good sir?
Well, I tried.
You've done your best.
All right, Tengu.
Something like that.
Okay. So a lot of what I've tried today has not worked out. Tango feels
At least
kind
not a
of.
barrel.
She doesn't feel
Like-
good. Well, I'm getting there. Doesn't feel good. So what she does when things don't feel good is at least make sure her friends are okay. So I'm gonna step over here,
Hugs.
and I'm gonna try and move the barrel someplace safer. I'd like to tip fast over and try and roll her
Go for it.
to
He's just a
further
bear.
down the map. Okay. How far will you allow me to push her? I took
Your full feet, your full movement, whatever that is.
Okay, so that's gonna be four more steps this way, I guess. Because I did a couple to get to fast. So
Okay.
yeah.
We'll put him there.
There we go. I got you. It's gonna be okay.
Oh.
I guess I'll do a quick martial check. There's nothing really else to find at this
Not
point.
particularly.
Yeah.
We know what she's
Yeah,
gonna do.
You've got the fighty shit. I'll just take care of the barrel.
So. Barrel sitting.
Yeah, I'm good.
Barrelmancy.
All right, Karen. You are still stunned, actually.
Really?
Yeah, because it happened at the end of your turn.
Happened with me earlier when I tried to bite the thing. It's just like, okay, it's over.
God damn it! Bast is
Fast, you're with me.
All right, Night Lord. Without disengaging, uses full movement and is gone, running off into the distance, lost in the haze.
Pussy.
All right, and with that, everything fades away.
Barley.
Barley.
Barley. Barley barrel. I do not speak barrel.
Raw. That's the barley.
Barley.
Guys, we have a bit of a problem.
What is the problem? What?
This is Bast, and I just pointed the barrel.
Oh, again. It's again.
Yeah, that happens
Oh, for fuck's
sometimes.
sake.
You should have seen it the one
Not
time that
again.
he turned into a ficus.
Oh, well, I just
Thought he was
tried to,
Pansy.
I just tried to get her further away from things. So, how long is she normally like this?
Like a minute, something like that. So we'll wait around until Bast is debarreled.
It really depends. I mean,
Bass pops back out.
You're on your side, and you weren't on your side before.
Where
You go.
where am I?
You
oh,
alright?
that was a quick one.
You
Do you
turned into.
think if you like
I
filled
just
the barrel with something, the
I-
bass would be filled with that thing?
I hold out my hand to Bast.
Why do I smell like wine?
You turned into a barrel
Because you've
for
been
a little
drinking
bit
it,
there.
sweetheart.
Oh, fuck.
You right?
Oh, yeah, a little embarrassing. Is everyone else okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're alright. The thing fled, so it's still alive, but it's pretty worse for wear.
I'll take Tangu's hand and stand up. Thanks.
You're welcome. Sorry about rolling you. To get you away from
No,
things a bit.
I'm pretty sure one time I turned Gulgurn into a barrel and kicked him at a bunch of enemies.
Oh,
So thank you for not doing that.
yeah, no problem.
I don't remember that at all.
Oh, that's because you were a barrel. I'm about to tell you.
I'm not sure what you see in him, Gulgurn.
her.
Well, it is kind of your fault.
Okay. We made it
All right.
here and we're alive, and that's good. Maybe let's find somewhere to chill for a bit and patch up our wounds.
Yeah, that sounds like a decent idea.
Well, there's a tent here. You could have a nap.
Well, that's convenient.
Oh, let's see if there's anything in the tent. Yeah, let's see if there's anything in the tent.
Right, they may have left something.
All right, you wander into the tent. This seems to have been the tent of that Warforged lieutenant that you saw briefly. It's sparsely furnished. There's a rug on the floor, a small cot, and a table with some papers on it.
Ooh, papers. This might be important.
I can
As-
read.
As
Let me
you-
at him.
As you go over to the papers, disappointingly, they don't actually have words on them. They seem to
My
be
champ.
they seem to be drawings.
Ugh. Are they
Hey,
good
mate.
drawings?
I hate picture books.
Are they from like his child after we killed him?
No, she does not have children on there. They are kind of like of the surroundings, sketches of the Night Lord, sketches of the Krula, and Tengi. You can actually tell that she's actually quite artistically talented.
Oh, wow. She's pretty good.
And you can tell by the amount of drawings that she's probably been waiting here for a while.
Oh no. I wonder how much time we have left. If they were waiting here for this long to have some leisure time, I'm a little bit concerned that time's running out on what we got to do. We had a pretty short window.
I feel like time's running out already, honestly.
Well, I'm gonna take these and shove them into my bag, just
Okay.
for reference.
Well, I guess we better get going unless we want to nap here.
Definitely, we need to move.
Right, yep. Onward to the east, I think. Yeah, east.
All right. Tamaki, as you guys are starting to head out, the sending stone starts buzzing.
Oh. All right,
What's your ringtone?
Great question.
There
Aaron.
is
What's
one.
my...
It's just a buzzing.
Aaron, let us have this.
It's a buzzing. I'll stab you.
Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone.
I pick it up and I'm like, yellow.
Hello? Hello?
Yellow, what's up?
Oh, hey, Tamaki. All right, just checking in, giving you a call, seeing what's what.
Oh, did a fight. Took a while. Did some serious damage. She got away, whatever, usual shit. Whatever. How's it going on your end?
Oh, just doing my best, holding down the fort. Nothing terribly crazy from the last time I called you. Just doing my best to hold down an entire country by myself. When are you coming back?
We're trying very hard to get this done. It's just things keep on popping up. You know how it is. You know what it was like when we were traveling and trying to do something. It would be like, oh, it's like a week, and then a month later,
Yeah, well, it always felt like years to me anyway, but then again, that's the old combat allergy coming through.
What? Can I ask a question? What was the last time that we spoke from your end?
Oh, I think it's been about a week, if I remember
my
correctly.
gosh. Great. Yeah, we are definitely trying to speed it up for sure.
Yeah, that
tomorrow.
will. that would be greatly appreciated.
We are doing our best. Does anyone want to say anything to Zuggy while I got him on the horn?
Glad you're okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Miss you.
Okay.
Okay, that's a little.
I'm fucking with
Alright.
you. I miss you too, best.
Tamaki, did you see what I wrote?
Well,
Oh, I am reading it now. Oh, something else important. Very happy that you called so I could tell you this. Some of the other 7 are working to try and get to you to help with the invasion.
Okay.
Cool.
What
I'm sorry.
invasion?
I thought you'd. What?
What are you talking about? Invasion? It's all quiet here. Nothing's going on.
Yeah. So. All right. Probably should have opened with this. Probably should have started telling you about this first. Best way to say it is.
Well, spit it out. Let's go.
You should be worried about an invasion coming to the kingdom very soon.
Fucking what?
All right, so we went to go do this fight and whatever, and we found out that some of them found a way to get out of the Feywild, and they might be coming to where you are.
I
Mackie,
poked Tamaki.
do you remember that you've already had this conversation with him?
Yeah, I do. That's
Okay,
why I'm
okay.
confused as fuck right now.
Cool.
Yeah, okay. So super weird thing. So weird. All right. We've already had this conversation, but you called me all frantic as shit because the invasion was already happening. And now I'm thrown off because now apparently you have no idea that the invasion is going to happen. Apparently it hasn't happened for you yet. But I swear, we just spoke on the phone like earlier today and you were freaked the fuck out that it was already happening.
Yeah, I would imagine I would be freaked the fuck out if you're talking about an invasion. Who's invading?
I poked Tamaki a couple of times.
What?
Okay, 2 things. If you've had this conversation already, 1, we're speaking to him before it happened because time is fucking
I know.
weird.
I realize that now. Go on.
Or 2, it's not him.
What do you mean it's not him?
It
Who else
might
has
not-
my phone number? What do you mean?
You
it's
know,
not
I
him?
could hear you on the other end of the phone, right?
It might not. I know I yelled before.
Definitely him.
I was hoping she'd put it to a place where it would be a little muffled, but screw it.
Have
Anyways,
you not met Tamaki? She has the subtlety of a brick.
Yes, exactly.
she's one of my best friends. Don't see that.
She's
He's one
mine
of my
too,
other-
but I calls him
Yeah,
like I sees him.
He's one of my other best friends. He's allowed to say it. Anyway, I think it's him. Because, listen, do you know anyone else that can do an impression of whatever the
Look,
fuck he talks like?
I don't know him as well as you do. So if you believe it's him, then fine.
I
Just
believe it's him. So,
if that's the case, there is one other thing we should warn him about. They've got a thing that can temporarily suppress 7 powers. They used it at the beginning of this fight. Remember?
yes.
He
Yes.
might need to know that if it's actually him. Hence my hesitancy for a moment.
I mean, why don't we just ask him a question only Zugleg would know?
Right, what's the question?
I mean,
that
I
we
feel
asked
like it's
from Douglas?
counterproductive at this point. It's clearly me.
Zugleg, excluding yourself,
exactly what
who is your
it was
favorite of the Iron
saying,
Lords?
like,
No. Okay,
Oh.
now I want to know the answer to this question.
Oh no.
Did
Like,
you get that?
what?
The question that Bass wants to know is, other than yourself, because that'd be cheating, who's your favorite member of the Iron Lords?
How does that help to prove anything? Y'all don't know that to begin with.
Apparently Bass knows. Apparently.
Well, he likes to think he knows.
Okay.
I don't know if it's
So-
him.
it's me.
Obviously.
That's not right.
Aaron. Obviously. Okay. So apparently time shit is even more fucky. So be prepared. be ready for this invasion of a bunch of these, shadowy Krula people to show up. Some of the other 7 are going to hopefully come to help, but if they do come to help, then you need to warn them, let them know that the people that are coming have an ability to block 7 powers, which, sucks a lot. It was a bitch in this fight. I'm trying to think what else would be good to tell you. What we know about them.
Oh yeah, no, please, let's get all the bad news out of the way right out of the gate. Yeah,
Well,
that
what about you?
I need a drink.
What about your girlfriend, Tamaki?
I'm not asking for an update. I'm trying to be focused on the mission at hand.
I mean, maybe to put her someplace safe
It is
before
recovery.
anything happens.
She's fine.
No, it's fine. She's fine. She's sitting in the courtyard right now, pointing away over Tamaki, picking petals off a dandelion. I don't know what the hell she's doing. She scares the piss out of me.
I love how you didn't
No, that's-
disagree.
That's definitely Zugleg, for sure.
I love how you didn't actually disagree when I said girlfriend. That makes me
I've got enough on my plate. I've got enough on my plate right now. Okay.
First comes love, then comes
my God.
marriage, then comes Tamaki and a baby carriage.
How does that work?
biggest baby
No.
carrots that you've ever seen.
Who's Kanalushi coming
Hello,
out?
invasion,
I
imminent
know,
death
I know,
coming to
I know,
play my
I
pretty
know.
head.
Okay.
All right, the phone in your or the stone in your hand goes.
Oh. God. Okay. I ran out
Do
of
you
minutes.
not remember to load more minutes?
Is there another coal on the lane? How does this fucking work?
No. No. Well, okay. He's
still there.
warned.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Anybody there? Please.
Are you? Hello?
Can we text
No,
pictures?
thank the gods. Tamaki, where are you?
I'm still here. What?
Yeah, no shit, you're still there. How close are you to solving this?
Oh, is this present you now?
Present. The fuck are you
Okay.
talking about?
What day is it?
I was just on a phone call with you where you were not aware of the fact that the invasion was going to happen, and I had to tell you about it. And then all of a sudden, now I'm talking to you. I assume in the midst of the invasion again. I don't know what's happening.
Before the invasion, that was like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks.
Okay, still on phone call with you right now.
Oh, for the love of... Never mind, it doesn't matter. Progress update, where are you?
It's Summer's Courts.
Oh, well, that explains it. I don't know what that means. I'm not there.
There's different courts that pertain to the seasons, and we're near in the Summer's Court, which is near where she is, and we're trying to get there, but I'm on the phone with you!
Well, shit, hurry up. We're not doing great over here.
I imagine.
How's Ratari?
Stop! Don't answer that! Do you need anything else before I hang up?
Yes,
Well,
I need
not
you
like we-
all back here saving my ass, like normal.
We're working on it.
We're working on it. I am so sorry.
Good. All right, the red and the blue are here. They're doing their best. I think the Inder guy, he's bringing an army. He's sailing over or something. I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on. He said we had to hold out 2 days, but I'm not really sure what's going on.
Okay, well, at least they're there. I'm glad that they're there. I'm glad that you're not alone, and we are going to do our best to get to you as soon as possible, okay?
Okay, great. Oh, and by the way, your girlfriend's doing fine. She's holding the walls. She's actually pretty good at this.
Oh.
Thank you for the update. I appreciate it, okay.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. I love you. I love you. I love you. Don't die. Goodbye.
Platonically.
Obviously, a platonic. He knows. It's fine.
You
God.
don't.
Yeah, like, how would that even work?
Anyway,
He doesn't know and he's on the other line like, what the hell?
I put
now? You told me this now?
I put the stone away. All right, we need to go. I don't know what the the hell is going on here with
I
the
mean,
time?
if time goes forwards and back, that might actually be good for us, because maybe we could actually pull this off in time.
It's
it's
already happening though.
You're right. It's not entirely bad news, but it's not the best news.
Then it wasn't happening, and then it was happening again. It can go backwards and forwards, I guess. I don't know.
I wish we could have checked if we had been able to warn him the 30 seconds before things changed.
I mean, I don't know if we...
Like,
I don't know if we
did that message come through a week ago, and then no? Like, I'm curious.
I don't know.
Also,
well, considering he didn't have knowledge of the call, it's safe to assume he didn't actually get the call.
Alright, so the communication may be only good for us, then. Which kinda sucks. How are you feeling powers-wise, now that they're gone?
Good question. Allow me to do some introspection. How am I feeling, DM?
Okay, tapped out or suppressed? Like, can I tell the difference in those feelings?
You haven't been.
Am I afraid that it's gonna be gone forever?
Probably. I mean, neither of
Great.
you can feel your connection.
Anxiety
well,
tap.
okay, hold on. Neither of you can feel your powers. Tamaki can still feel her connection to the others.
Okay,
Oh, you mean the tenuous one that I get sometimes and for
Yeah.
me is apparently now gone as well?
Correct.
So I can
Great.
still feel everyone.
I'm still the
else.
fucking junior detective in this fucking society.
I can still feel everyone else, but that's about it. But that means that there's still, it's not all gone. If it was all gone, I probably wouldn't be able to feel anything.
I got nothing. I hate it when this happens. I feel well, I feel like since I'm the fucking newbie, I'm fucking hierarchically less important because I can't do shit. I couldn't do anything this battle either except move a fucking barrel. Let's fucking get some rest.
Orange comes, and then they'll be on the bottom of the totem pole.
Oh, that doesn't make me feel much better.
I feel better when they get here.
I don't like this fucking hierarchy bullshit. We should be on the same level or not at all. I'm just gonna walk ahead. I'm just mad.
Following, I guess we're going.
All right, let me grab you guys all together here.
So Bast and Karen, are they still going to be
No.
attached at the hip? Yes.
No.
No.
No, it was only a one-time.
No.
thing.
We did that. Yeah.
She thought and that was the end of that.
All right.
I
You
was smart enough.
are able to find, as you kind of walk throughout the rest of the day, it's a hot, dry, dusty walk, but eventually you're able to find a stream and follow it to a small campsite in an oasis.
Oh, wasn't this delightful?
I'm gonna be just
Totally.
bathing. I'm just gonna be lying in this little patch of water, just like staring at the sky.
How's everybody feeling?
Not great.
Same here.
Been better.
Yeah, you'd think I'd be used to getting my ass beat at this point, but can't seem to get used to it.
Well, I might splash around in this puddle because it's fucking hot.
Tamaki and
It is.
Tengu, you are both suddenly have a splitting headache.
I just I plunge my head under the water and shake my head around a bunch of times.
The pressure,
Okay.
the pressure in your heads is just building and building.
Oh my god.
Karen, you just see a bunch of bubbles sprout up beside my head as I yell into the water.
Oh Jesus. Try to pull her out of the water. What the heck is going on?
Oh, my fucking head.
Is that
Oh,
like 7 Advil that I could have?
Anyone got a leave? Oh, fuck, Karen. Thanks.
All right, it's gotten to like migraine levels, and the piercing sunshine is really not helping.
Could you just squeeze my head until it gives in, please?
No. What is going on?
Ah,
And
I'm good. I'm good.
can both of you roll a Constitution save?
Oh boy. Oh
Why
boy.
do you keep asking for Constitution?
Because I'm good at it. No other reason.
Oh, God! It's a
Oh.
real migraine!
Oh
right.
wow. Wasn't that good this time?
Both of you start vomiting.
Karen, move!
Oh god.
Who did the cooking last?
It's a like sickly neon yellow.
Ugh.
Oh, that's not natural.
I'm sorry. Ah, fuck.
Good.
No.
Cass is gonna come over and try to hold Karen's hair back.
Karen.
I'm the one vomiting. Karen's helping
Oh,
me.
sorry. I'm gonna hold Tango's hair back.
Thank you. That's better.
Can you both roll another Constitution save?
Oh
my god.
Must I? Okay, that's better.
Oh?
All right.
No.
And both of you, it like finishes abruptly, and you both feel your connection to your colors again.
Oh. Whoa.
Oh, what the
You
fuck?
okay?
Oh, God. I wish I didn't throw up in the river so that way I could check with that. Oh, God damn it. Tamaki, you got any vomit left?
Yeah, come over to the fire. It's cooking right now. I'm making dinner, everybody.
It smells awful.
You doing okay?
Damn.
No,
Are you doing okay?
Honestly, this is I'm feeling a lot better now that that's out. But the thing is, I'm wondering if it was some sort of particle or something that like got in us, and then if we could, can I
Like,
take
you wanna-
like an empty water bottle and like store some of this to try and like
Sure. Take my
scan it or
vomit, I
investigate it
guess.
later?
I'll let
No,
you do medicine checks.
Cool,
I'll
yes,
give you
that's-
advantage just because Tamaki's there with you.
Cool. 1, 2, great.
13's enough.
Okay.
You, from your like poking around and using your energies, you can tell that it's not that it was a particulate. It's the physical suppression of your powers caused an overload.
Oh.
Oh. Interesting. It built up. It was like shaking up an ale can.
Honestly, not a bad way of putting it. Explosion and all.
Right.
Time-wise, it lasted about 8 hours.
All right.
Oh.
I'm just gonna quickly scoop up some dirt and cover up the rest of Tamaki's mess. Mine has already floated down the river, so that's fine. Sorry about that, guys. We're okay now, but I'm not looking forward to encountering something like that again.
Yeah, no, that sucked. That sucked a lot.
It did. And that was a long while, too.
That was.
I
wish I could.
Tamaki, can you make
Yes.
a perception check, please?
Absolutely. Am I gonna do well at it? That remains to be seen, but I'm gonna do it
I'm
anyway.
going to give you advantage on this too, because you have a heightened awareness right now for it. All right. With your heightened awareness, with your connection to the color, you can clearly see all of Tengu's chains that are like going to different people and like the things that she represents. You see one of them kind of goes off into more or less a portal, and it's like pulsing. It's It's not really a portal. It's just that kind of like disappears at a certain point. Like there's others around her that disappear at a certain point that like show her chain to other obligations and things like that. But this one specifically pulses.
So there's the normal way, and then there's the not
Can
normal way.
Hey Tengu, stop moving.
Do you point it out to her?
Don't get freaked out. Don't get freaked out. Just stop moving. Can I attempt to touch this one chain? Like if I focus on it, I'm gonna do that.
All right. Tengu, you see her reach out towards nothing. Tamaki, you touch the chain, and you see, you get like a flash in your mind of both surprise and an image of Valeth the Barterer.
That bitch! I didn't make a deal!
Oh.
I didn't do it!
However,
deliberately not to.
Make a religion check with advantage.
Oh, with advantage. Good, because my religion is not very good.
Okay.
Thank you.
In that brief moment of connection to Valeth, you felt the presence of a 7. Specifically, the green.
Okay.
What? I am the green. Is there a past green? What the fuck?
There's many past colors.
There's many people have been them at different points.
Can she tell
All right,
which one she's feeling?
I let go of the chain, and I'm just like, hey, you wanna come over here for a second?
Okay. Sure.
All right.
What was that?
I just want to know, like, where you're at mentally. Because if you're in, like, a real, like, not in a good space, I don't know if I want to tell you immediately about this.
That's not ominous for someone who's in a bad headspace at all.
Nope, not at all.
I mean,
I'll tell you about it eventually.
We recently talked to a manifestation of death, so I'm a little anxious. But I would rather know than not know.
Cool. So, like, I can sort of like see all your chains, right? And they're all going all over the place, one over there, one over there. I can see what's tethering you to all this shit. And then I saw one, and it was like pulsing. It was like whoa, whoa, And so I touched it, and I saw the fucking barterer guy.
What?
When I touched it?
But why?
I don't know, but I felt the green when I touched it, which is weird because you're here, so it makes me think that maybe a different green had some.
Oh, somebody.
So maybe it isn't that you.
Some other past bitch made a deal with that, and now I have to deal with the fucking consequences. That's what you're saying.
Potentially, I'm not saying for sure, but
that bastard. Who the fuck is it? Tell me which one. I'm gonna kick his ghost in the ass!
I don't know all of the greens. Sorry?
I deliberately avoided making a fucking deal with that bitch because he could take advantage because of all these fucking obligations I have to people I care about. That's where I want my chains to go.
Perhaps I didn't explain well enough. You felt the green being Valeth. Like he is.
Sorry. You did not explain that well enough. All right.
Sorry.
So I'm going off on this rant.
Rewind.
So you're like, hold on.
Sorry.
Well, like you could have her like she's reacting, and you're like, wait, no, that's not what I meant.
No.
What is it? What?
So you're still gonna hate this. You're still gonna hate this. You're still gonna get to be mad about it. It's not that one of the previous screens. It's that he is the green too.
What?
I know. I thought it was like one. I thought it was like you could only have one at a
It's
time.
I'm a fucking second-rate 7.
Hey, you remember how Climb Juice, right? He's a previous orange.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the same kind of deal. And
Mhm.
who better to be someone who's a barterer who can make these like binding deals than someone who was
Let
previously a
go,
breed?
you bitch.
Yeah, this is true. This is so true. Yeah, so like you're so no, it's not like you're a second rate one. It's like you're like the guy, and he just used to be like.
But okay, my manifestation is a chain breaker. We're breaking that fucking chain. Where is that bitch?
I don't know where he is imminently. He's just, around, vibing, close enough that your connection is pulsing all
Alright.
weirdly.
I might just have to be a bear for a while. I'm so mad.
All right, you be a bear for a while.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm shifting into a bear.
Be a bear for a while. You know where I'll be.
Yeah, just make me a bear.
From our perspective, we're just seeing Tamaki and Tengu just chit chat in the bushes, and then all of a
I'm
sudden,
just bear. I'm gonna go climb. I'm gonna sit on top of this rock.
So everyone's aware, no big deal, but the barterer guy used to be one of the green, apparently. So that's fun. That's super
Oh,
fun for
good.
everybody. Right? Yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard her be that loud before.
Yeah, she's super jazzed on this. Like, imagine if you just like found out that like one of your worst enemies was like your cousin or something. It's like that.
I will take your word for that.
Imagine if we were cousins. Wouldn't you hate that?
Yes, actively
Would you
with
be
every
like,
fiber of
wouldn't
my
you
being.
be like pissed as shit? Yeah, she's going through
Yeah.
that now.
That makes a little more sense now.
We've had a big day. We've had a super big day. I want to eat something and then lie face down and sleep.
Amen.
Also, I should say that you can no longer see the chains from Tengu. That was just a temporary, heightened sense.
I understand. So watch order. How are we doing it tonight?
I raise my hand or my paw and I raise up one finger.
First one, I assume
Bears do that.
Yeah, they can articulate a little bit. Like I don't have a thumb, but I can articulate. And I nod. I'm sitting beside Bast.
So yeah, Krugen, first watch, yes? Because I know you normally watch with. Okay, cool. I'll do second watch since no one's offering.
Yeah, I'll go with you on the second, I guess.
Cool. Wait. No, cool. Yeah, definitely. Third watch, who?
guess it'll be me and the bear.
You cut out a bit. What?
Oh, I said it's going to be me and the bear.
Why does Tengu's already doing first watch with Krugen? She's not doing two watches.
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that.
That's fine.
Karen,
I'll
you and
go
I.
watch with you.
Sweet. Glad we worked
Look at that as
out.
a plan.
I take my big claws and just.
All right, and with that, the sun sets behind the sand dunes, and it gets really cold.
Well, then I'm glad I'm a bear. I got fur.
It's
Tengu.
not the first time I've been stuck in the cold.
Tengu and
That
Krugen
makes
are
sense.
staying up. Tamaki's already dove into her tent.
Yep, face first as requested.
No long rest, Karen.
Oh.
Yeah,
You get
we're
a
not
short
in a-
rest?
You get
We're
short
not in a
rests.
hotel.
Yeah. You guys can do short rests.
So
Do anything for me.
Krugen is you and the bear.
So are you just like sticking with the bear form tonight, or like what's the deal with that?
I nod.
Okay, power to you.
Krugen.
Excellent conversation, guys.
Krugen, can you make a perception check?
Oh, come on. I'm not even gonna get a chance to do the long rest. Because we're up first. If some shit happens right now.
You don't hear anything.
Can I
Tengu,
get my black bear senses and roll?
Go for it. Make a perception check.
Okay. Does the black bear have one, or can I use my own?
Either use. That's fine.
Okay.
I think you have like special senses or something as a black bear, though, right?
Let me check.
The
Relying on smell.
Okay, it's not a smell
Yes.
thing. So
Okay. This thing doesn't smell like anything. That's a concern. Okay. That is perception.
all right. You. God. This just popped up in my peripheral. You hear the very faint sounds of a very large, like slow flap of wings.
Oh boy.
But you only hear it maybe like 3 times before it passes out of your hearing range.
Well, as it's going by, I'm gonna stand up and look at the sky, see if I see anything.
Okay.
What's up, kid? You see something?
I
Or you just stargazing?
I flap my arms and point at the sky.
Kruger, give me a investigation to see if you understand what she's saying.
Can I do like a performance to try and convey
Sure,
it?
sure.
Okay. I do badly.
Yeah, all right, never mind.
What are you working on, a circus act or something?
After I do another groan and then I shift back. Those fucking wings, I heard fucking wings.
Oh, so you're a person again. All right, great.
Okay,
Wings.
Let's focus on what we're talking about. They sounded huge, and I didn't see it, and it passed by very quick.
Well, I don't hear nothing, and if it went by quick, I mean, it might have just been passing by.
I'm wondering if it might be watching us, since we're getting close, and they tried to keep tabs on us when we got here.
I mean, do you hear anything now?
Not now. It was large and quick, so it's got a big wingspan. It goes quite like it can put a lot of wind behind it.
Right, but I mean, if it was flying around watching us, you'd be hearing it still or hearing it again.
Well, all it would take is a glance and go there and move on.
I guess, but I don't know. If you're going to spy on somebody, you do it for an extended period of time, don't you?
Oh, not if they were just checking where we are. That's what I'm saying.
I guess so. In either case, I'm not really sure it matters all that much. I mean, if we're going to be jumped, we're going to get jumped anyway.
I guess.
Just keep them ears out. If you hear it again, let me know.
Alright.
The rest of the watch passes without issue.
Well, Suppose we gotta switch out. Looks like it's somebody else's problem now.
I'll get the one you don't like. Hockey. Ooh,
Yes.
your turn.
Bye. Sweet. Thanks. Everything fine?
I did hear what sounded like a very large bird. I think it just passed us, but I'm not sure if it could possibly be watching us, so keep an ear out.
Big bird. Gotcha. What a day. I agree with that. so,
That feel when IRL and in character.
yep. How are you doing, Golgren?
As well as I can be, I suppose.
Yeah. Same here.
Want to get it over with, you know?
I would love to get this over with, and I would love to get out of the Feywild. I would love it. Oh.
The hours slowly dwindle past,
Please, yeah.
No,
Not much
slowly.
to talk about at the moment. So.
and can I get both of you to make some perception checks?
Roll.
Will I be perceiving?
Gogin?
Working on it.
All right. You guys are both kind of just staring off into the distance at the moment, and time-wise, it's like 2 in the morning. However, you see a glow in the horizon out over the dunes. What do you do?
Hey, do you see that over there?
Yeah, but what is that?
I don't know. It's weird.
I wish I had some special eye.
Should we wait for a second? Should we wake everyone else up? What should we do here?
I don't think we should wake them up. Just remember what direction it is. I'll draw like an arrow in the sand.
All right then.
There is also like some fairly easily climbable rocks if you wanted to get a higher view.
I am small.
I'm gonna do that. I am tall. I will climb on rock and look.
All right. I don't even need you to roll anything. You're mostly just like hiking up
I'm
a small
that
hill.
fucking tall, gang. I don't need to roll.
No. It's not hard. Is my point.
Okay.
Once you're up there, you're looking out into the distance, and like it's really far, but you see flames in the distance.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna get off the rock and I'm gonna come over and be like, "There's fire over there." Like so much fire that it's doing that.
That's slightly disconcerting.
Just a little. But also, I don't know what the fuck to do with that.
How far away does it look?
Like far, but like it's over there.
Like in your estimation, it's probably like 4 or 5 kilometers. It's very far.
Like a couple kilometers. Do we do kilometers?
You think we can do about it then?
I mean, yeah. What are we gonna do? Run over there? With what water?
Keep it in mind, and we'll deal with it tomorrow, I guess.
I guess.
All right, and
And you are watching the fire, I guess.
the rest of your watch, you probably glance over at it every once in a while, but it does die down. The glow in the sky goes away.
Huh.
And
Weird.
the rest of your watch passes without much happening.
All right, I'm going to go wake up Bast. I guess you go wake up Karen.
Good night.
Do you want to wake up? Do you want to wake up Bast?
No.
Get
What
in.
do you want?
Your turn. Relax.
Uh,
Bast.
bullshit. Have you? All right, don't tell me anything. Just wake me up. Did everything go well, Did you have a good night? Did you see anything? I guess not.
Bast.
What? I'm up.
How do you feel?
Roll a Constitution save.
All right.
Yes.
Moderately.
Yeah. It's not awful, but you know,
Moderately horny.
you've been better.
All right. So, two things. One, on the first watch, they heard a very, very big bird, but we did not hear the big bird, nor did we see the big bird, so the bird probably isn't something to worry about. Two, about 4 or 5 kilometers that way, and I point, the sky was aglow because there was that much fire. But again, it was 4 or 5 kilometers away, and as you can see now, it's not really a problem anymore. But just so you know, okay?
I'm sorry. Wait. There was
are
a
we
massive
talking-
fire, and now there's no longer a fire.
Yeah. Like 4 or 5 kilometers away. What was I supposed to go do? Run over there?
Are we
Don't you
talking
think that's
big
a little weird?
bird, like an albatross, or like a dragon?
They didn't get visuals on the bird. They just heard the big bird.
Sure, but like, oh, that's fine. Okay, very good.
Right. All right. Well,
Now you're up. Now
go to bed.
you're updated. All right.
Night.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Has a lot of information and not a lot of answers.
That was actually very little information and very little answers. So
There was just that. I mean, like,
it's like they were given the opportunity to investigate things that were happening, and then they all said, "Nah."
Yeah, but
not my circus, not my monkeys. Shh, you're supposed to be asleep.
Yeah.
Go back to bed, Tobacco. You don't need your input anymore. Clearly, you've provided enough.
All right, deal. So if we spot something, we're going to investigate, right?
Well, I don't know, man.
You're like they did. I'm not better. Fuck that.
I'm going to hold
Well,
myself
just
to the
follow
same
procedures
standard.
here.
If the 7 can't be bothered to go look, then why should I?
All I heard was fucking wings,
I know.
and I looked in the sky. I did what I was asked.
Well, as long as we don't see or hear wings and see fire, I guess we're all good.
Yes, and if we do, we are going to.
Pretend it's not there.
All right, that's the deal.
Everybody wants their
I'm
short
very-
rest, since we don't get long rests.
So your
Misrepresenting us.
watch passes without incident.
Fabulous.
Perfect. I mean, yeah, that's exactly how I planned it.
All right, up and at 'em, people. Let's go. They're banging a pot. It's
Wait,
morning
what?
time.
You normally just let us wake up normal. What the fuck is this?
Nope. We got shit to do. People to see. Kingdoms to save.
Since when are you gung-ho this early in the morning? Or ever?
I just want to get the fuck out of here.
How
Back
Yeah,
to
you
my
know what?
life in the palace. Being doted on. I got daily massages. I miss that.
feel bad for
I see how it is. You're letting Golgurn sleep.
Look, he needs his beauty rest.
You couldn't wake him if you tried.
It's
Oi! Pink beard.
the sleep apnea.
Fuck's
He
up
just
in the
doesn't
ear.
get to sleep.
I'm dusty. I'm tired.
Tired of this, Grandpa.
Literally. It's too damn bad.
Somebody who knows which way we're going. Which way are we going to go?
Probably towards the fire.
That's what I was asking. Is it towards the fire?
I think east.
It would not be. It would be north where you saw the fire, and your path would be east. You can still go. It's just going to take a bit of your time.
Yeah, no, we're not
Oh,
going.
okay.
Not to
don't
rush,
have that.
though.
We don't have the luxury.
We don't. We're in the rush. There could be fires happening.
wait,
We're seeing them right
can't-
now.
Yeah, backtrack a little. There was fire last night.
Yeah, so after when we took over doing watch, there was like a fire that way, and I point like 4 or 5 kilometers, and it was like so much fire that like the sky was going like glowing and shit. It was crazy.
I mean, Tengu, do you want to become a bird and just go fly over there? See what you can see?
How long would it take me to fly up that way to take a look?
And back.
You said it was
30 minutes.
4 or 5. Yeah, 4 or 5 kilometers.
Yeah, it's not even
if
that.
we're-
It would take you like 15 minutes.
All right. If you guys are willing to stall breakfast for a bit, I can do a quick sweep.
If it would make everyone feel better, then sure.
All right.
I don't
Make
think
me.
it's a bad idea.
Okay, yeah. Make me one of them giant owls. I'll try and go high up so I look like a regular size owl from the ground.
All right,
And I'll
you
take a glance. Yeah.
you fly over, and you get to that area, and you see the remains of what used to be a village, and it is completely burnt to the ground. There's like some spars of wood left over, but it has been razed. You see burnt bodies all over. Anything else you want to like look at specifically, or is that good enough for you?
What was the size of this village? Like how
It
how
would
much of the population are we talking?
Give me an investigation. See how good you can
Okay.
estimate.
Okay, but like I feel like I could tell from some of the buildings in terms of small town or big town. But
Yeah, it was a small, yeah. So it was a small village. You would guess it would have had between 50 and 75 people who lived there.
Okay. Okay. What kinds of creatures are the bodies?
Humanoid. More than that, you can't tell.
Okay. And like small village, we're just talking like maybe some livestock, a well, nothing, no big structures.
Yeah. So there, you can see the like outlines of what would have been houses, but there was maybe 10 to 15 total buildings. And what you can see would have been like maybe a pen. You can still see the fence of where livestock would have been.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you. I'm gonna fly back. I'm gonna land on the log. I'm gonna shift back, and my eyes are a little bit shiny.
What's up?
So a village was murdered.
Oh, that's a downer.
Little community, no threat to anyone from the looks of it. Just regular people doing their shit, and they just get fucking raised.
That's a downer, she says. Man, you guys find new ways to remind me every day of just how high up the food chain y'all are.
Alright, look.
What was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to abandon the camp when everyone's sleeping and I'm supposed to be watching to go fucking...
No, I'm not blaming you for it. I'm just saying that, like, oh, an entire village of people got massacred. Ah, that sucks. Oh, well, like, a little more empathy, baby.
Totally. Let me have a cry session before breakfast about it. Like, what am I... I have a million...
Meanwhile, I'm literally crying. I'm like crying into my oatmeal, taking little sniffs.
Yeah, what do you want us to do about it? Are we gonna cry every time a village gets murdered in this world? Like,
I'm allowed to be a little sad.
No one is saying that you're not allowed to be a little bit sad, and no one other than Krugen is saying that apparently I'm not being sad enough.
Look, let's just get this done.
I agree. Let's just get this done.
let's not make burning jokes. Just saying, it's maybe a little insensitive, Krugen.
I just look at you. I don't say anything. I just stare at you with the one eye.
Honestly, sometimes the one feels more impactful than more than one.
All right, and with that, you pack up your camp and head out. And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
We're back, baby.
This is depressing!
Yay! Depression.
Yay! Innocent people died.
Oh, God.
All
Yeah, definitely a dragon.
righty.
Bitch.
How are we for Saturday the 13th?
So we're going to Toronto to celebrate my 32nd birthday, and our night is we're literally like leaving work and going to the city and spending the night there. So unfortunately, next Saturday is a no-go. I'm sorry.
Okay, how about Friday?
Completely hammered.
Yeah, we're getting absolutely
I approve.
off the shits.
Maybe.
Friday night?
Maybe Friday. Yeah, we could do Friday. Yeah. What time?
Tentatively.
Friday the 12th?
Yeah. If we need to do like 7 o'clock, that's fine too.
I work till 6, so 7 o'clock would work for sure.
We can do 7. No problem.
Next Friday, I'm working.
You mean is that Saturday for you?
Yeah, I'm working on the Saturday morning.
Okay, gotcha. All right, never mind that. Then the 20th
of what month?
This month.
September.
I'm good.
Wait, sorry. I'm working on the 20th. I was looking at the wrong thing.
Oh my god.
Okay, can you do
I'm
the 12th?
sorry.
Get your shit
So
together.
can you do the 12th?
Yes, the 12th I can do.
Wait.
The 20th is no.
Okay, so the 12th. The 12th.
But my 20th is your 19th, so 19th is not good. But
Well, the 19th wouldn't be anyway. It would be the 20th/21st for you the week after.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Fucking
So
time zones.
So the 12th, the 13th for you, Jordan. Leah.
Yes,
is that fine?
I'm up to date. Don't worry.
All right.
Yes.
Good.
Okay, cool.
All right, let's see you guys at 7 on. I'll put it in the chat.
All right. See you then.
Cool. All right. Thank you guys.
Good session, everybody.
Good job, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
We're all about.